It's us, Splatfest. Welcome to the Mario themed Splatfest. Let's go ahead and start. I'm not gonna do this voice anymore. I can't do that for 4 hours.
Please no.
So, as that little accent kind of implied, this is a special one. Returning from Splatoon 1 is a concept I didn't think they were gonna explore again with how hit or miss the Splatfests have been with Splatoon 2. We're doing a game-specific one, and it's Super Mushroom vs. Superstar. We kind of had this with Smash, but I feel it was more broad. This is, to me, more like the Pokemon Splatfest from Splatoon 1 than that Smash one was.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised. This is weird to say. This is a brand new Splatfest. We haven't had one of these in like a year and a half. Because technically it ended with Chaos vs. Order, and we've been having just a bunch of repeats. This is a whole new theme. I'm just kind of wondering how this one's gonna go, because I think in terms of what I've been seeing so far, the majority vote has been Superstar, myself included. So I think we're gonna have a lot of stars out there tonight. I should probably also put on a ticket. You know what? I got a lot of these. I'm doing a double experience ticket. Sure, use these up. So I played like about 2 or 3 games worth just to test out some stuff. And yeah, I've been noticing some things about this. Again, I'm hoping we fight our own, like against our, let me start. Words are hard. I hope we fight against the opposite team, because my first game was against stars. Then my second game was against mushrooms, but it was a 10x battle. One of them dropped. Easy victory. Let me see. Is it on the billboard? It might be on the billboard. No, because that's 100x, and that's also 100. Yeah, it may appear later on, but yep, I got a 10x already, so my score kind of went up a lot. I'm already a fiend because of it. Hosts are all pretty good. I'm seeing a lot of Mario-based levels, like this one here is 1-1, which is pretty good. But Amber, actually, you've been playing a lot of the Splatfest now that you've been picking up the game. You already told me before we started this, like, you're already up to Defender, which is pretty good.
I'm almost 100 points away from getting champion at this point.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, like, you're pretty close to, like, the penultimate level at that point.
Yeah, and this is my first Splatfest since I literally just started getting into the game like a month ago, so.
I like the Airbender reference in this post. That was pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Oh, I actually like this. This art here is pretty good. It's Mario and Kirby for the Superstar thing, because, you know, Kirby on a star makes sense.
Aww.
Alright, so let me think. Do I want to go in with this current weapon? I've been using a lot of the sploosh weapons as of late. I've been really getting into sploosh-o-matic for Turf War. So I might just stick with this for a bit. Are you currently in a game?
No, I'm just waiting on you to give me the go-ahead.
Alright, then go ahead and make a room then, so we can just go ahead and go from there.
You want me to make it or you make it?
Oh, I already made it.
Okay.
My hat and shoes here almost leveled up. I've been working throughout this week, if I'm just playing this game on my own, just kind of leveling up gear pieces in general and scrubbing them down if I'm not happy. Especially with the Splatfest tee, because it's rare to see this thing in circulation anymore.
Oh, there was the 10x battle one with your name in it right there on my screen.
Oh, it appeared on your side, yeah. Yeah, I seen you post that earlier on Twitter, like you seen it pop up in your feed.
Yeah, I was reading. I was like, "Oh, cool!" I thought it was 100x at first, and then I reread it and it said 10x.
Like, oh, he wasn't that good.
I was like, "Did Lester get a 100x battle already?"
I would have been surprised myself, but to be fair, I was already surprised that my second game and first game technically against the opposite team was a 10x. Because the fastest I ever got a 10x before was maybe about an hour into playing, not 10 minutes. That's insane.
That is insane. All right,
I see Ritual Fire is also a mana culture.
He's also number 7, I guess, of the culture.
Yeah, Retro Fire 7. The other 6 couldn't be here today with us. They're a little busy.
All right, let's get Team Mushroom. Come on. I actually want our team to win.
Yeah, I wonder how long it will take for us to find games tonight if there's more stars than mushrooms. I feel like the waiting time could be a little longer.
Yeah!
Yeah, there we go. First game of the night on stream, and we have mushrooms. That is what I was wanting.
That's a good start.
And it can only go downhill from here. Oh, Shifty Station. I didn't know we were going to get this right away. I don't know how the Shifties work, because I turned into a stream of this last night, and I see him playing a completely different Shifty Station than this. So I think it might be cycling these out this time around, kind of like Chaos vs. Order did. At least I think. One of the Splatfest did, and I think it was Chaos v. Order. Because this is an oldie. Like, I can't remember when this was featured, but this was from like one of the later Splatfests. I gotta put a beacon right here next to the turret. Oh, you got the guy down there. Cool.
Did I? I didn't.
I thought I saw a guy coming up, like, right underneath the turret I'm at, and then he just disappeared, so I thought you killed him.
Ow! No.
Sorry, Bob. My turret. A little busy. Although I should probably start moving around.
Holy cow, they're already trying to get to our base. Oh god. Man, they don't mess around.
Oh, I almost got them all. Well, 3 out of 4 is pretty good.
We're in danger. That's not good.
Yeah. Oh, it took out my beacon. I'm gonna put it back. Oh, that's a roller. Get away. There you go. Kim didn't know how to attack. He just knew how to run.
Ow! Team! Can you stop lagging on my end just a tiny bit, please? I hope my internet isn't trying to disconnect.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Go, Hammer! Go!
Is he a hammer, bro? Yuck, yuck.
Well, he's on our team, so would he be Hammer Star?
That's better than hammer mushroom at that point.
Yeah.
Have to put the beacon up.
Oh god. Get out of that. That's a war zone. Got him. Teammate's like, oh, you killed my buddy, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, I was trying to get this guy right before he got a shield up, and I was like 2 hits away. So close. Oh, they took down one beacon, but not the other. I'm actually surprised they didn't take this one down. Oh, they're about ready to. Ah,
yeah, they're trying.
Maybe I shouldn't have jumped to it. Yep, that was a... Okay, this is flipping the table real fast. I am not sure if we won that or not because of the ending. That was kind of bad at the end. We might have? Yeah, I can definitely see one of our teammates use a special at the end. And that helped a lot.
Thank you, teammate.
So I didn't know this Shifty Station was going to be a rotation, so I'm going to probably swap the splooshes. Only because beacons aren't good on a map with turrets.
Oh, so close. So very close.
Yeah, that's very close for my punk blocks, too. They need like one more win to get another chunk. That's not bad.
That's a good first round, I would say.
Do we want the sploosh 7 or the sploosh with splash down? You know what? It's hammer time after all.
Hammer time. Now we're just gonna get stars the rest of the night because we just get one mushroom.
Probably. That's how it goes, right? Yep, there you go. Told you.
I said it.
Told you. Hey, I'm a veteran to this. I've been through a lot of Splatfest. I know it's trend by now.
Yeah, you've been playing Splatfest since the first game, so.
I would laugh though. We get like a 10x or a 100x in like a similar team battle. I don't think it's possible. I think it's actually a thing that the game will check for. If you're fighting your teammates, I don't think it can do one of those special battles. But if it did, that'd be hilarious.
That would be funny.
Like, look, we gave your team 10x more score, and we also subtracted 10x of your score. So have fun with nothing.
I just hate that they pin you against your own team, especially if it's the more popular team.
Yeah.
Because what's the point?
Yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah,
it just kind of
yeah.
trying to fill the void, and it definitely doesn't help. Squish. Alright, now to throw this hammer.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm out of ink.
Oh, I got outranged because I'm a sploosh. I'm very close up.
I've been really liking the roller. I haven't really tried the other weapons though, but I need
Yeah, you
to-
definitely should like try them if you have like the cash to buy more, just to like see if other types work for you too. It depends on the move for each weapon's like specialty, anyways. A little too close there.
Whoa! He just saw that. One of our teammates is standing guard. That's good.
Oh wow, I didn't think we were gonna trade there, but sure. Thought that was a good one for me because I got more points out of that. Just jump the retro, I guess. Oh, someone actually knew I was gonna jump there. That was a little too close with the bomb.
Ow! Hammer.
Hi, teammate. When two hammers collide, I get killed from the dually. Couldn't even see him because the two hammers covered him up. He actually used our hammer attack as camouflage. That was actually really clever. And kind of weird how that worked. That shouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
It was two of the opposing team's hammers. Throw it now. Alright, at least I got the hammer out before time ended. That splash over there was my hammer. I think we got it. Yeah. A little more purple.
I like that one little spot there in the bottom left or bottom right corner. It's just a big circle of purple.
Yeah,
on
that was
green.
me. Everyone knows the true final boss of Mario is just a hammer brother. In this case, I'm the hammer brother.
I'm a champion.
Alright, what do we get in the
Surprise.
shoes? Let's see. These shoes are alright, actually. I may not scrub, but I may modify them a bit. Recovery up's not bad. Now let's swap this out so I can get more stuff.
You're not scrub? What?
Yeah, I'll do wooden sandal. Get some stuff on these. I'm trying to start like making gear pieces that are more optimized for each mode. It's like I've been wanting to do this for a couple years, but I've just been, because of all the Splatoon I had to play as a late for the Let's Play that you definitely should check out. It's currently going on right now over on youtube.com/SonicGhost64. I am done shilling. Because of the Let's Play, I've been playing a lot more of this, so I've been able to just start focusing more on like prioritizing different things on different gear, like starting to make things in the way I want them.
Yeah.
Because now I feel like I have a gear set that's more made for modes like Rainmaker.
Oh,
So
hey!
I have a hat that's all swim speed up. It's like 4 swim speed ups. It's insane.
Wait a minute. This doesn't feel right. Lester, you're supposed to be champion, and I'm supposed to be the newbie.
Man, it's like I had to work or something. I
What's
was literally
work?
working like 10 minutes before I started the stream.
What's work? I thought we all knew Splatfest.
I mean, technically I'm working right now. My job is Splatfest. Let me just run a couple minutes of ads so I can get paid more. I kind of need to pay the mortgage. Just run ads, pay your mortgage.
Did you see that Microsoft had to make a post about Windows 10 being buggy, that it may actually crash their hard drive?
Yeah, I seen that, but it's nothing new because I think one of their previous builds of Windows 10 had the same issue. So there's nothing new from Windows 10 corrupting data.
I'm like, did they actually have to make a post about that though?
They did because it's that serious. It's not supposed to delete your data. If the software is doing that, then they definitely have some issues. But again, this is nothing new. I swear, almost every other patch, there seems to be deleting data problems. This happened like almost the same time last year. What's up? I could swim with my hammer. You don't expect this. Never saw it coming.
Let me get the Persona 5 music out for Never Saw It Coming.
And then we are copyright claims.
Yeah. I mean, you did want to stream, right?
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen this clip. I think it was happening when the Game Awards were going on last year, because they did play a version of that from that live orchestra, but people stream it, and I remember I seen a clip from like one streamer. He was freaking out that was happening. He was just lip singing over the song and looped that to get around the DMCA issues. So good.
Ow!
Like the song goes on, it's like and just loops that to get around it.
Oh my god.
And it actually worked.
Pro tip, I guess.
I mean, there's that, and then there's also you can just mute it. This is why you have separate audio channels to your stream and what you hear in your headphones. Like right now, I can mute this game in OBS. You guys won't hear it at all, but I'll still hear it in my ears. That's how you really keep yourself safe. Know how to mix.
Go, Lester, go.
Okay, he's dead. I'm gonna take my hammer elsewhere.
Ow!
Wow, that slosh machine just took out 3 people.
You're the only one alive.
No, it was some other sploosh guy, I think.
Oh.
In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have jumped to that guy because that costs a lot more points. Not gonna have enough for my special here near the end. Alright, get rid of this guy, maybe that'll help.
Come on, get your ink up. Get your ink up. Go! Not gonna really help, but...
Yeah, I don't think we got that one because of the ending. That was kind of strong. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a lot more red.
Hey, we tried.
A little bit better than I thought, though.
Look at you and your 8 kills.
Yeah, it's surprising how well I've been killing with the sploosh. Although some of these kills I'm just saying is hammer. It's not even my weapon. A special.
I like the team that we have going on here with this Retrofire guy and the other guy.
I'm about to say, me and him are both using the same weapon. It's been helping out. We both just like our hammers. Now, this also feels kind of weird in a way, too, because I have to... I'm local recording some of this footage in case I need it, obviously, for the upcoming Splatfest video for the Let's Play. I don't need to plug it again, just go to the channel. So, I had to dig out my old capture card and another splitter to split the signal between the one currently streaming and then, Gato card. because I couldn't record and stream at the same time with this one. But there's wires everywhere. My splitter is literally just kind of on its side, dangling upwards because of how I have it propped up on itself. That's like the one thing I at least give Elgato's software is I don't really like the direction it's been going anymore, but they at least let you record and stream at the same time with their cards because they're multi-app compatible. Like no other device I use can do that, but that's only if you're using their newer cards in general anymore, and their newer drivers too. Can't use my driver from like 4 years ago. I have to use the latest one to do that, which is kind of annoying because I think the newest driver for Elgato cards are booty. Hey, 10x. That's not booty.
Can they drop a member and give us an easy one?
Yeah, come on.
The Dude Warriors.
Well, they are a bunch of guys, so it's not wrong.
I mean, yeah. I just think it's funny sometimes, these team names.
Yeah, they can be really creative and weird. Ah, clever. Booyah bomb on the cannon. That's a good move, actually. How did they...
Uh-oh.
I didn't think they were going to hit me after I was hiding behind the wall. That thing has a bigger blast radius than you think.
No. Get now there. They're determined to win this for sure.
They're determined just to stay on the center cannon. Every time I turn around, someone's on the cannon. Okay, well that was a bad time to move in. This is what happens when you get a 10x. All passion goes out the window and it's bloodshed.
Well, I mean, we do have red, so...
True. One of the rare times you see that color.
No! Leave me alone!
Do you think your little wall's gonna help you? I have a hammer. I just pound through the wall in one shot. I thought their one teammate was named Doria for a second. It's Dorian.
Yeah, I know. I saw that too. I was like, what?
I mean, that explains how hard they hit.
Hey! No! None of that! You and your little tricks.
Pushing you back in the base was my objective. It worked.
Good job.
It's not gonna work for long, though. Retrofire, please be on your own. Alright. No, it's bad! I thought he was safe, and then I got splashed down. So about that.
I don't think it's safe.
Alright, you're safe, I hope? Alright, committed.
Yeah, just watch out. There's a guy down there.
Yeah, that's why I just threw the bomb to kind of scare him off. Oh, those are special dualies because he dashed multiple times. Are they dapper? Light Tetra, okay. Dumbo, please be okay. I don't have time at this point to swim back.
I got double team. Come on.
Really? Get out of there. I think we may have just took that in the end. That was very close. Really? Woohoo! I saw him go in danger at one point, then shoot back up, so I thought we had more points near the end. That was very close, though. I'll give it that.
Yeah, that was a pretty good round.
Yeah, at one point it was kind of a curb stomp towards us, so I'm surprised we even took it back.
Oh boy. Dumbo.
I mean, the biggest problem we had in that game is not a single one of us was designed for long range, and like at least 2 of the weapons were. on the opposite side, which really didn't help. I may swap it up, but we keep on getting short-range people, because that's kind of bad. Okay, yep, that kind of confirms it. Next game, I may have to swap off this weapon.
What is that weapon?
Everything is short range. A roller, a Splattershot Junior, Hero Spray, and then Sploosh. Everything is like shoot within like 1 foot, and that's it. The roller has the most distance. That's saying something when most of the time you're just rolling around.
I mean, I kind of gotten used to the roller, so I'll do my best. I mean, not that I wouldn't do my best anyway.
I mean, I hope you know how to fling, because that's where we need the distance shot, because we all have puny shot ranges.
I'm surprised. We've been getting a lot of mushroom.
Are you sure? That one says eat soap, so I think he likes soap more than mushroom.
Don't do that, kids. Please. If you actually want to wash your mouth out, use toothpaste.
Good, I got feet.
We're starting.
Right, throw it. Oh, it's exploding in the air. I was wanting that hammer to land on the ground. I threw it too high. I'm still getting used to the hammer special, because I have actually used it a few times. It's been more as of late I've been using the special, not in general. 'Cause it wasn't until a few weeks ago I actually used the thing for the first time. Same for Booyah Blast.
Oh, I thought you always used it.
No, I've mainly been using very specific types of weapons, which a lot of them were weapons that didn't have those abilities in the game at the time. You can't get away from me forever. Oh, I almost got the bucket. Oh, it's Guy Susie in the base. Get out of here. Stop squid bagging right now, teammate. He's dead, but we don't need to teabag him. We need to win. I hate when people do that because it's just wasting time.
Ow!
Okay, well, this is a bad sign.
They're pushing back.
Yeah, just a bit. Did I seriously kill someone with the hammer throw? I wasn't even trying. I just threw it to get rid of it before I lost the hammer. Good. Sometimes I get accidental kills with the throw, and it's just always as satisfying as you can. But also, like, I meant to do that.
I don't know. Soap's pretty good. He's killed me like 3 times now. Then again, I'm still a noob, so...
I keep on just killing people with the hammer without realizing it, too. That hammer sure ran out, I killed. Okay, I just been getting all the kills here in this last minute stretch. What the heck? I think I just got like 8 kills in 1 minute. I want to see that kill count at the end.
Oh, I think we got that one. Good
See,
job,
matches like that, like, yeah, I want to keep on using the sploosh, and I keep on getting worried because we get all these short-range weapons. So I'm meant to, like, should I change? Yeah, 12. A majority of those were within 1 minute. I think I got like 4 in 2 minutes and like 8 in 1.
Good job, Lester. You kind of saved our butts there.
Now let's get something with some range, because I am afraid we're going to get yet another short range setup, and that's bad. I go, I guess, like, middle ground. Where are all the stinking splash shots? Here we go. I don't know if I want one that has inkjet, though. No, I'll go Hero Shot Replica. Might as well. Haven't used Splashdown a bit. Maybe I can make it work.
Oh, Team Superstar won a 100x battle. Good.
Oh, there we go. That's more points for our team. If that kind of streak keeps up, then this team definitely has it on wins, too. Because I already feel like we got the popularity vote. But in terms of wins, I'm not sure yet. I feel like our team so far. Okay, I haven't seen a Flingza roller in a while. That's different. I'm glad I swapped weapons now. Because that thing may have range, but it takes 2 years to fling.
Really?
Flingza roller are weird because they're a hybrid. It's the same as a standard roller on horizontal fling, but I think on vertical it works more like a dynamo. So it has more of a distance, but it takes longer to fling as a result. So that's why I'm like, I don't really like the hybrid roller design for that reason. I'd rather go all in on one of those. Either give me neutral speed or very fast speed, or just make me super slow with all that range. Don't give me both. It's just weird.
Uh-oh. Bowser's on Team Mario.
I mean, that kind of makes sense, because when have you seen Bowser use a superstar? We've seen him use super mushrooms before. Are you serious?
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
I think I only got 100x one other time, and it was in the final Splatfest. And of course, of all the maps, it's the sniping map. We should have a sniper. Alright. Booyah. Let's do it.
This is my first 100x battle, so... I mean...
Yeah, now you can say you experienced both 10 and 100x.
Maybe I should have played this game years ago.
Oh, I almost got it out. Dang it, Bowser.
Uh-oh, Bowser got
I need like another second to get the invincibility from Splashdown.
Oh, he's going up a ramp.
Yeah, he was making his way up the hammer earlier. That's why I got killed. I see him.
Stop him!
I have to do that just to stay safe. Maybe didn't like burning up a Splashdown so early. Ow! Well, at least I killed Bowser. I didn't know he used the sploosh. I didn't realize that until he shot me. I definitely gotta jump, because this map is a pain to navigate when you don't super jump. Okay, didn't know I got pushed off there. That was a little bad. I just jumped straight in the pit. Alright, let's try this again.
We're in a 100x battle.
Hey, Kira, how you doing?
Hi, Kira.
So far, so good. I mean, we've been doing okay for like the past couple matches, and I'm wondering how this 100x is gonna go. Because we didn't get the 10x, but I got a 10x earlier on my own. In terms of matching, it's been kind of all over the place. It's like, oh yeah, you're doing okay. You're getting opposite team, and oh yeah, we can't find any, so here. Fight your teammates. It's been one of those. Oh, really? We traded? Alright, well, there's a guy coming into our base now because he jumped Bowser. And it's the 96, I think? No, it's a 56 gal. Either way, he's in the base and we're in danger, so that's bad. Alright, get out of here. This is really bad for the last, like, couple second mark. Gotta push real bad.
Yeah. Kind of figured.
Alright, got one.
Ooh.
We might have just took it. I think that's enough. I think we might have took it. Oh, really? How is that big of a gap? That looks almost like a tie, not like a 4% gap. As soon as I saw one of them stick in our base for a bit and we were in danger, like, yeah, this is bad. We may lose because of it. And I think we did.
Damn it.
There's not enough time.
Oh, that was a good push, though. Like, me and the older roller were down at the bottom trying to clean up and kill some people down there. So, we didn't know what was going back at the base.
Yeah.
So far, yeah, we've been pairing up with Mushroom, which is what we want, so that's good on our end. If we can win a match, that'd be better.
Yeah, I mean, we won some, but it's not the important ones. We're losing all the important ones.
Gonna get down. Can we get a retry on that battle? We were so close.
I think the better question is, can we get a teammate? It feels like this is taking longer than normal Splatfest to find a teammate than just to find other opposing teammates.
Oh, we gotta run out of time.
Probably.
Three, 2, 1.
Yep, can't have Splatfest without errors, because that's tradition.
Oh boy.
On the plus side, I guess now we can maybe get teammates that don't have short-range weapons only.
Yeah.
I would like to be a short-range weapon for a bit, because I've been doing good with the splooshes. But I'm not allowed to use the sploosh if everyone else is basically the same thing. Jumping this game, my Ken's a 52. Make sure that we're getting teammates with long range.
How's everyone weekend been so far? It's been alright. Just a lot of Splatoon on my end.
Yeah, just been pretty busy here and there, obviously. Got a lot of stuff that I gotta work on right now, but it makes sense, because this is usually around the time of the year I get a little busy for, like, a couple weeks worth. Doesn't help also, I'm trying to get work ahead done for the YouTube channel's next big milestone. Turning, like, me in general, doing all this content creation stuff, going on 10 years. So, I kind of have a lot of work to do for celebrating that.
That's a definitely a big thing to celebrate, so.
Wow, we are actually all Inklings. I saw the name Squid Quartet, I'm like, wait, are we seriously all Inklings? That is something I haven't seen in a while. Because normally you get, like, at least 1 or 2 Octarians per game. People like their own Octarians. Really? 2 sets on me? Really? 3 sets? Can I stop being targeted with 10 missiles, please? I want to move.
I guess that's Japanese players for you. They just go on out.
Oh, that's a rapid blaster of some kind, isn't it? Or the mini Splatfest could have finished me off, sure. That was a Clash Blaster that did. Trying to think of a new game to play, either casually or on streams. Been kind of lazy. Sometimes trying to think of what you're in the mood to play is something that takes a bit, so I don't blame you.
It's always hard to decide what you want to play. Sometimes.
It took me a little bit to decide what I was going to come back the stream with, like, on the Tuesday slot, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do Age of Calamity at first, thinking, this is going to be too much Zelda. I don't know if I want to do too much Zelda. Then I just decided on it anyways. How is the mini Splatfest finishing me off every time that the Clash Blaster is doing all the damage? This guy keeps on taking all the guy's credit.
Oh my god!
Wow, what? This stupid Clash Blaster was like, everywhere I go, he's firing. And it killed like all of us? Holy crap, this is bad.
I don't think we're gonna win this one.
Pulling back the base real quick. Yep, I got like 2 sets of missiles on me. I can't break through my barrier. Okay. If we can kill the blaster, we'll get like 20 points just for that, because he's the one that's pushing so much.
Good gosh.
Did we also have, I feel like we may have also had a DC. I'm looking at the squids just to make sure. No,
maybe?
we're all here, so it's just that they're just that good.
They're about ready to take base. Watch out.
They've been doing it. That's why we haven't been able to leave for the past minute.
They're getting to the...
Okay, got the stupid blaster. Finally, I can breathe.
Go, Lester, go.
That almost felt like a waste, but I was gonna die otherwise. So again with the Clash Blaster in my way.
I don't think we're gonna win this one.
No, we're in danger at the last 10 seconds. GG's.
We tried.
I'm just gonna sit here at base because we're getting targeted twice. Big yikes.
Speaking of Age of Calamity, I got 100% in that in like an hour after you streamed Breath of the Wild on Thursday. So it's 76.5 hours. Holy cow.
That's really not that bad for a Dynasty Warriors game, though. In
Good
hindsight.
job, Kira.
Yeah. Let me think. What else was a good type level up? Maybe should I do one of these other hats with abilities on it? Let me see.
Well, I'm glad you liked Age of Calamity, Kira. That's good. I think we all been enjoying it from what we all played so far.
Yeah, I'd say so. Sure. I don't think this visor looks great, but might as well. 100% reward is just 100% for the quests. You unlock higher rewards 1 costume before clearing the final challenge. That's interesting. They cap hundo at just the quests at that point. So you technically don't 100% complete the game before it tells you you technically did.
Yeah. Still, good job on 100% in it, Karen. That's pretty good for that type of game.
Oh, I actually killed someone with that. Sweet. Summary screen has a different completion percent, which does include the challenges, so you don't see it until you clear the final story map, like Breath of the Wild. Well, that's good. At least they still tell you, like Breath of the Wild. So you can still keep track pretty easily of like how much more you need to do before you're technically done the game. I mean, like, stuff like that, like going on Breath of the Wild, it's kind of why my mentality is to just try to beat Ganon as fast as we can so that we can get the percentage thing. And we'll also get a different ending, too, because you get a different ending depending on the Divine Beast being clear or not. So I would like to be able to see both of the endings. I never beat Calamity without the Divine Beast help. Okay, this is kind of horrendous right now. Gotta get him off these cans and leave them off.
I've never actually beaten Breath of the Wild. I've gotten pretty much an end game, but I haven't finished it yet. I'm actually thinking of restarting my playthrough because I don't remember where I left off for one.
Yeah,
but
that's fair. I mean, it's easier if you're trying to go after everything to probably just start from scratch if you don't remember, because there's so much that you have to keep track of. That's why I decided to do that.
I'm also 100% it like you're doing as well, so I figured, well, might as well just do what Lester's doing and restart too.
Yeah, again, it just makes it easy to keep track.
Oh my god. I just wanted to splat him.
I got the Tentacle guy at least, so he didn't get the fire as much as he wanted. This is not looking good though. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal in terms of overall score anyways, but
yeah,
I like to get experience quicker than slower. Oh crap, that's right next to me.
Ow!
Yeah, this is a really bad map to be a short-range weapon on. You need something that can get to those turrets. And that's not working out. Okay, you just kind of gyrated backwards on my screen there for a second, so I guess you're feeling done.
I did?
Yep.
No, I didn't.
Sometimes the animations when you clear a match are just goofy.
Well, I mean, we were done, so yes.
See, this map is actually pretty good if you have Tenta Missiles to get people off the turrets. Sucks that the one weapon I was wanting to use Tenta Missile with right now don't have a good sub. Because beacons on this map are hit or miss. It kind of depends. Wasn't there a bucket that had that? Oh no, you got a shield. Actually, wait a minute, that may work. Where is... yeah. Is it weird for my mobile game of choice while I'm waiting for our games to actually start is Sonic and not Mario for the Mario Splatfest?
Yeah.
Hey, Sonic Dash is fun, okay, man? And it has a pause button. I was thinking Dr. Mario World, but like, I don't want to tax my brain right now while I gotta commentate. So I'll just flip my hand. That's easy to concentrate with. Like, no thought with Dash, you just kind of play.
I wonder if, like, if they keep doing these Splatfest, if they'll ever do, like, a Sonic versus Mario one.
I mean, they'll probably have to, like, get in contact with Sega with that, but I feel like they wouldn't mind partnering up for something like that. Because they've been more open with partnerships like this anymore.
Remember the SpongeBob Patrick one?
Yeah, the SpongeBob versus Patrick one.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been nice to see more stuff like that, but we only got the TMNT one. Really? It's more punishing when I see that whole error happen when we're in the middle of trying to find people at that point. Press
yeah.
1. Nope. I get it. I know. I can't join that friend because I need to start the dang lobby. I'm trying to hit A. Finger slipped and hit the wrong button.
It's not that weird since Mario Run or Dr. Mario aren't too easy to play for loading screens.
That too, they do take a little while to load up. But yeah, it's still around. They made Mario Run and Sonic Jump. I love playing those two icons next to each other. I never picked up Mario Run like properly. I played it, but I've only played the demo because honestly, I did not feel like that was worth $10. I thought it was a little steep. I heard it's good, but it's like not $10 good in my opinion.
Oh yay, we can write. We got a pen.
I feel... How did we just go from the opposite issue? We went from having no long range to having all long ranged. Well, that'll fix issues if we go back to the missile station.
I really wish our lobby was a little bit better than this, though.
Yeah, all of us did, especially when they decided, hey, we're gonna make this a paid service. Oh, what's that? We're not updating anything on the back end. $20 a year, please.
Let's be honest, did anybody really think they would do?
Yeah, because you're charging us. That's a ripoff if you don't fix your service.
But did you really?
Oh, in the terms of real expectations, no, because they should have fixed this years ago after the Wii, and they never did. Yeah. This is still the same service we were getting since 2004, which is the problem.
I mean, I hate being that guy. But did you really think?
Oh no, this is still unexcusable in my opinion. You're charging for a service that barely works. That's still terrible. You should not be doing that.
I'm not defending that. I'm just saying, let's just our expectations. Did anybody really think? I'm actually saying Nintendo's that incompetent.
Oh yeah, they need to actually hire people to work on the server stuff more than they are now. It seems like it's very lax.
I'm sorry,
how it was on the free days.
Like that. I was not defending Nintendo in this situation. No, I'm actually kind of criticizing.
I've heard some people actually do that, and I'm like, no, you can't really forgive shoddy service that's paid. You can when it's free, but not when it's paid. Because then that's just not fulfilling your obligations as a company.
They literally just saw Microsoft and Sony say, hey, we can make a bank off of doing subscription-based models, so we're gonna go do it too.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's literally all that happened, because the things they give away in the service, still to me, it's like, unless you're playing games online all the time, don't buy into it, because those free SNES and NES games are not worth it. They really aren't. If you're just paying to get those, then you're kind of wasting money at that point. They're a nice addition, but they're not a reason to get the service. Dude, get out of our base!
By the way, hello everybody, I didn't you say hi. I'm sorry,
rude.
I'm a little bit late.
Wait, what? I just seen the thing you're talking about, Kara, because I didn't have my dashboard open. I don't know how junky counts as an automod. My automod settings are the lowest they can go, so I can moderate it. I know I want to be family friendly, but junky doesn't count as non-family friendly. That's safe to say in my chat. Thanks, Twitch.
Thanks, Twitch. I'm gonna be joining you guys next match, I guess.
You already picked your team now?
Yeah,
I seen earlier, didn't?
I picked it earlier.
It didn't show up on my online app, so I didn't think you did.
I picked it earlier today. Ow!
Really? There's a whole side of our base not inked. What the heck is wrong with you guys? Look at that. Why? I know this is against our own teammates, so it doesn't matter, but you gotta still try. I hate when teammates just bum rush into the center point just to kill. I feel like that's what happened with some things here. Yeah, I feel like Penn was one of them.
Oh,
If I knew those sides weren't inked, I would have went over there, but I couldn't check my map every 2 seconds.
Oh, have you been scrubbing your shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I showed her how to scrub her shirt. Okay. Can you back out so I could join?
Oh, next game, because I didn't know if you were ready yet, and we just, like, confirmed up. I guess it depends if Octo's still gonna stay or not.
Still mad about the 100x battle. We were so close.
It really didn't help that of all the maps we got the 100x battle, it's a map that's more designed for snipers and we're all close range weapons. That's a terrible combination.
Yeah. Ooh, here we go.
I thought that one guy was gotcha for a second. It makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, here we go again.
It's everyone's least favorite map that keeps on getting into games. Well, Japan loves it. That's about it. Everyone else in the world is like, on Moray Towers. And that's because snipers. That's about it. Snipers are the biggest fan. That's why this map keeps on coming back.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'll get the Dooley. One shot away, too. Man, this red ink is really popping on Moray Towers. Specifically this map, it's like jumping out at me.
Yeah. This is like getting a bunch of grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup vibes from this color.
Or I'm more reminded of ketchup and mustard myself, but oh god.
It kind of is, yeah. Which is funny because we had mayo be ketchup, but not mustard be ketchup, which honestly is probably a more accurate battle.
Yeah.
And then we had, you know, that battle twice, so there's that. Supposing you're able to reach an enemy base, can you ink the spawn point and then automatically win? No, because the spawn point actually is protected by a shield, so that the enemy can never kill you in spawn. And because of that, the shield extends enough so that you'll always have like about like a % or 2 of the map covered. So you can't just go in there and hit their spawn. You can hit around it though. Like you can cover all the way up to the spawn point itself. I've seen games where you have like 1% because of that on the opposing side.
Imagine having that kind of game.
I have, and the reason why is because of when the opposite team drops. So you still have a full set on one side and like one person on the other, and they just give up. Which rightfully so, you can't win a game by yourself in this. It's just way too weighted against you.
Ow!
I don't know if that bomb's gonna actually matter, because I think I just threw it on our ink.
Not too bad for that guy's booyah bomb.
Oh, I think we got this.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's all ours. Thought you maybe replace the spawn points ink color with your own, the other team would auto lose when they get splatted. I would love to see that though. Like if someone hacked the game and then just coded the spawn point on the opposite side to be the opposite color, the insta kill, that'd be hilarious. Be rage inducing, but hilarious. Alright, this time let's all back out so we can make a fresh room.
Yeah.
What level are you, Lester?
Let me see here. I gotta make the room, because I can't see my level on the friend screen. I think I'm in Defender right now. Yeah, like halfway to the Defender mark.
This is the first time me and you get to play together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, we got a fangirl up in here. Yeah, controller working good.
Yeah. I'll have to play it a lot of matches after the stream's over at this rate.
I mean, it's still gonna be going on after we're done here. The Splatfest is a 48-hour one, so you'll be fine on that regard. I feel like I'll at least be able to get to the champion mark by the time we end. I know, well, not champion, king. I know Amber's definitely gonna get to that rank at the rate you're going, since you played a decent amount of this already.
I wanted to. It's my first Splatfest, okay?
Yeah, I mean, you want to get as much as you can. Cause even if we lose, that's still 12 snails for you. It's still really good.
I'm behind on the game, okay?
Miss Fort.
Okay.
Is it a wet one?
I hope not.
Uh-oh.
Hey, good
10x
first
fail.
game, huh?
You better not fail us, Matthew. We'll know who to blame.
Hopefully this time we have a better advantage on this map because I have a longer range weapon and it has a shield as a special. Now there's no excuse. Okay, well this is already a bad sign. Already having someone rushing in the base. Of all the weapons, it makes sense it's Umbrella.
Oh boy.
Trying to get to the cannon so we can't get to it. Oh, I was very close though. Okay. I need this time to activate my shield. I got the guy who was at the cannon, so at least that is going to be unoccupied for a little bit.
Freaking Umbrella guy.
Yeah, he keeps on pushing in the base, I noticed.
Wah.
And when the kitty gloves come off, though, Mushroom really is getting good. Alright, get rid of the umbrella. Come on, jump away before I get hit. That was a really good strategy. Using up all my ink in the cannon, getting out of the cannon, use my special to give you guys a shield, and then get my ink back to continue cannon. Oh
That's
crap,
good.
that really helped. How did... Oh man, this wall sucks! Every time I hide behind it, I still die. Not big enough.
Dude, screw the scan cannons, man.
I don't like this map.
Oh crap, that's like right next to me. It's of course the stinking umbrella. Get out of here.
Dude, the umbrella guys pissed me off so bad.
Remember, by the way, family friendly. And both of you guys said. Alright. Let's not die. Okay. No. Don't die. Famous last words. Alright, that's GG's.
Oh boy.
I'm expecting that bro to have the most kills, because he kept on getting in the base.
Ooh.
Like an annoying mosquito. You can't swat it.
I hate the umbrella.
Yeah, that's about right. Even though it wasn't that many kills, he still kept on getting on our base and messing up everything. Guess I gotta change out some stuff to optimize, because this is gonna be one of those nights, isn't it?
You
Did enough
hate
my
to
chunk.
see it.
I did enough of my chunk grinding early on. I can afford to get rid of that. All right, what was the main on this again? In coverage now. Gotta go with these shoes. Yeah, we'll do that. I also don't like for turf where we have a sniper. What are you doing, man?
What are you doing, man? Don't do that. It's supposed to be covering the bases, not.
It's so hard to cover floor with a sniper when it takes so long to shoot, unless it's a squiffer. Squiffers are fine for this, but that's not a squiffer.
Well.
I can't believe my first battle was a 10x battle and I still screwed it up.
Hey, my first battle for fighting the opposite team was a 10x, and I got a good one. That's been the only one I won so far, and of course, it's the one with the DC.
What kind of name was that? Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was the longest name ever.
I mean, you say that, but I hit the max character limit as well. It's only 10. Yeah, it's surprising. It's only 10.
It doesn't seem like it.
I mean, the character limit's just long enough for me to actually fit my handle, because if it was 9, I wouldn't be able to have my full name on this with the username.
The team name.
There was a team name.
Oh, I didn't get to see the team name. That could be whatever.
I was gonna say, does it have a limited 10 characters for a team name too?
I don't think so, because it just kind of pulls from a random list of names based on what kind of people in the team.
Japanese player.
They're so good. Oh gosh.
Alright, well, at least I got the dynamo.
Good job, Lester.
That doesn't help they have a short and long range weapon right next to each other, though. And of course, the long range is the one with the Booyah Blast.
Oh, poop.
This purple bothers me.
Got him.
I like.
Purple plant. What was the purple people eaters?
What the heck was that? That was a weird muffle. I threw a bomb, used my special, and then it sounded like I went underwater. That was weird.
One of the flying purple people eaters. You remember that, Amber?
No, I don't actually.
No. That was a thing like great.
Oh. Get out of here. Is that another Booyah Bomb? Yeah, it is. Is that a third? Please tell me that was ours, not theirs, because this is ridiculous. Didn't know all three of them.
I think it was theirs.
Didn't know all three of them on the field right now have booyah bombs ready. Yep, there goes another. What the heck? I don't know if that's my headphones doing that or not, but I'm hearing like a weird audio wobble sometimes. Find my headphones. I had to change the batteries. I'll give Soul Eater credit. At least he is the weapon type that makes sense for Mori Towers. I don't like snipers for Turf War, but at least this is the one map we have to deal with it. Because this map is fine. Okay, that's not looking good. I think we lost this. Yeah, we definitely did after that booyah bomb. It didn't help that 3 of the 4 members on their team had booyah bombs. Because that's about right. Or booyah bombs everywhere.
Huh?
Maybe I should stop playing.
Why?
Because you guys keep losing.
We've been losing all night.
We have maybe like 1 or 2 victories so far. Not you.
I was just joking.
It's also not helping the map rotation right now. Honestly, it's pretty terrible for Turf War. We have one map that's very focused on heavy blasting, one map that's all sniper-based, and then Surgeon Shipyard. That one's fine. But the other 2 are not great for Turf War.
What is it, every 2 hours they change or something like that?
Yeah.
Map. So.
Oh wow. Proton John just retweeted this, but I guess all 6 members of the MagFest board of directors resigned
That's not good.
just now. They have to go and redo the whole MagFest board of directors. Oh, MagFest isn't in trouble.
It actually is, because apparently what I've been hearing is that MagFest has been going under a major change, and that there's been like this big vote either to continue doing things as they are, or they're going to change up how the convention works entirely, which is more corporate related at that point. Like corporate, I think, is wanting to change it in a way that's not what everyone wants, and that's been causing issues. So there's been a big argument internally.
Ew,
So,
God.
yeah, MagFest as it is has already been in a big troubling state, but now it sounds like it's going to get worse if a bunch of the members are leaving.
Oh boy.
Oh, see you later. That hammer just went right off the side.
See you later.
Oh.
Because the MagFest thing, I remember hearing talks about that like about a month ago, that they were already having internal struggles. Especially because of this pandemic. It's already caused issues. And apparently, like, they were getting ready to do an online-based convention this year. But then, like, more recently, it wasn't last minute, it was like a week or so ago, something like that. Then they pulled all the stuff for the online version. Like, they pretty much canceled it outright. So, like, weird stuff has been happening internally. I've just been hearing it become a mess right now. Of all the conventions, I heard that's the one that people really like the most. It's like one of the big ones, at least. Because if this was PAX, I don't think anyone would blink an eye. At this point, people are kind of tired of PAX. But something like MagFest is more of a celebration con.
Yeah. I'm just saying, because I've never actually been to one of those conventions.
Oh,
so.
sploosh. Oh, slosh machine, get him out of here. That's still a lot of pink, though, so GG's.
Yeah.
As Kira said earlier, you hate to see it.
This one really doesn't matter. It's our own teammates. We're really not losing anything here. Really? The sloshing machine is called Bucket God, and he didn't get a single kill. So what kind of name is that if you can't even win? Well, you yourself, I should say. Your team won.
Why is your character barefoot, Matthew?
Because she had a fracture brace along.
Oh.
Which is weird because they don't have arm things, so they put it on your legs.
Oh yeah, because everyone has to have a shirt, and that's pretty much all they do for the middle piece of gear. They don't have any like shirts with like wristbands or anything. I mean, that would make sense if they did that.
Yeah.
Why not, right? I mean, it's not like that's not part of your middle gear, as we'll call it.
Oh gosh, fans in general, I guess, was released today, and like, oh gosh, we're fighting another team.
Yeah, this is gonna happen all night because half our games have been superstars. Superstar is the popular
fans
vote.
in general were wowed by Cyberpunk 2077 ambition and scale, but they didn't know that the demo was almost entirely fake.
Ah man, I wonder if we heard that one before. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Ubisoft.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you don't pre-order games until you research them. Because this stuff happens all the time anymore.
I didn't get buying the hype because I don't really care. I was alright.
Well, the reason why the hype is there is because of The Witcher 3. That's literally it. Like, people already were kind of excited because it's like, oh, cool, a Cyberpunk game. We haven't seen one of those in years. But the fact that The Witcher 3 did so good over the years, people know that studio more. And because of it, this game had over expectations going into it, and the company knew it. Now the CEOs are coming out saying, yeah, it was our fault that the game is a buggy mess. Because they got caught pushing the game out in a rushed state. So they kind of have to say something. At least a pre-order if you're a Nintendo fan doesn't bite you in the butt most of the time. I still say for Nintendo games, don't do that either. Only if you do your research pre-order game, no matter who it's from. Because yeah, most of the time, doesn't mean all the time. Because look at games like Star Fox Zero or like 1-2 Switch, stuff like that, where people didn't care or they just didn't have enough substance to them. It's just a good idea to do, no matter what the company is. Just do your research pre-order, because that will help. And, like, deep dive it. Don't look at 2 trailers and say, good enough. Because I bought plenty of games I regret. I regret having multiple copies of Sonic Forces. Because that game got almost no coverage. so I couldn't really research it much. I really just needed the one copy.
I've just got one copy of the game.
Technically, too.
But I don't think Sonic Forces is the worst in the world.
No, it was not worth $40. And because of that, I spent $80 because I had the pre-order on PC as well. Because I couldn't get the Switch version right away. Why I end up double dipping. I wanted to play the game the day it released. And that was obviously a mistake to do. At that point, I should have just canceled my Switch version before it came in. I have not really gone back since I played it really that first time. It has been 3 years. IMO just doesn't have any replay value, which is not nearly up to snuff as the other games.
Yeah, I can understand that. Lester, you're the nice level. I just don't realize it.
I was hoping we would have done the Splatfest without that because, hey, I want to be family friendly. Meanwhile, meme number, you know, the one that you shouldn't look up.
Yeah.
All I said was the nice number.
I know, I was trying to get out of it, that's why, because I want my snail, man. I'm so close to getting out of the level and getting a snail. Also, thank you! Can we get someone that's not a sniper, please? We need something that's not sniper for a turf war. He didn't help as much as I hoped in Moray.
Look here, so.
I mean, I guess you're safe to say you could buy a pre-order a port if you already know the game. You already bought the game before, and you're like,
well, those are
game.
usually safe because it's hard to screw up a port. I say usually hard because there have been those exceptions.
Yeah.
I mean, for a while, 3D All-Stars was that exception outside of Galaxy, but then they fix it up for the most part.
Again,
this is the popular vote.
We picked a popular team, that's why.
I knew as soon as I saw you having trouble with it last night, I was like, yeah, this is going to be a running gag, isn't it?
Are you talking about when I was playing?
Yeah, when you were playing last night.
Yeah.
Come on, chicken, get out of the base.
I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he's shooting the wall. Every time I pull up the map, it looks like he's looking straight left, and it's a wall. I hope he's not one of those guys, because he's a high level thinking that.
Good job, Lester.
I'm actually gonna go back to base because there's a section that's not even inked up. I'm gonna take care of it. Man, classic roller. I'm just gonna do my thing, paint the ground. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna continue painting the ground. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe I should have flung it. And this is why you hate to see rollers, because you know, like... And this is gonna be a bad stab, so not counting you, Amber. Right away. The typical roller player literally just goes around and never presses the fire button outside of one time. Roller players are usually really bad. I hope you don't fall in this category.
You attack people when you see them?
Yeah, like, see?
Then you're better
Good.
than 90.
I know what I'm doing right now. That's
Then
what
you
I've
know
been
how
doing.
to fling. That's already better than 90% of the other roller players in
You're
Turf
better
War.
than 90.
Like, if I see someone, I'm not just gonna roll. Like, that guy just did, thanks!
See what I mean? 90% of rollers in Turf War just do what you just seen. That's why it's like when I see a roller, I'm like, it sounds hateful, but is the IQ level less than like triple digits?
Okay, so what you're telling me is you're weaponist against rollers.
No, more or less, rollers are weaponist against me because they don't use the weapon. Pacifism.
It isn't pacifism. You're being
No, they're being passive. That's what I'm saying.
What is it? You're being openly. What's that word I'm looking for? You're being racist against rollers.
I mean, discrimination would have worked too.
Discrimination, that's the word I'm looking for. You're being discriminating. Rollers.
It's not my fault that they don't fling. I mean, that makes sense. It's level 8. They're still learning what the fire button is.
I mean, if I see someone, I immediately stop rolling and I start attacking.
I killed 4 guys in one life. I was actually kind of proud of myself. I like my weapon. I like the 52 gal.
Yeah, 52s are really good. I prefer the 52s compared to 96s, because, yeah, 96 have longer range and they are stronger, but they're a little slower. I feel like by the time you get 2 shots out of 52, you get 1 shot from a 96. So it kind of balances itself out.
Yay!
Yeah, it's a miracle. We actually found someone that's not a star.
Uh-oh, not this level again.
Can I change this map or
I don't know if we can change this though. I mean, I did see a different shifty station when I was watching people stream this last night, but I don't know if it's gonna change out or not. I hope it does. Because yeah, this was one of my least favorite shifties ever in rotations in general. I can't remember what Splatfest this is from, but it was from one that was in 2019, I think.
Ow!
What was I gonna say? Didn't Marina? I didn't get a chance to really see it, but didn't Marina say something like, "Didn't we already have the last Splatfest?"
Yeah, they poke fun of this being a brand new one.
Okay. I didn't get a chance to read it because it started when Splatfest started. So.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Yeah, because it is kind of a question, like, wait a minute, why are we doing another Splatfest? Didn't we already end the event? But the Mario!
Oh god.
Perfect timing. That guy almost activated their shield. Okay, and then, touche.
There's a New Year's deal going on the eShop.
Yeah, they're doing a sale right now because of the New Year thing. So, a couple different games are on sale, including this one, I believe, is like 40 bucks right now.
If we would have waited a week, it probably would have gotten
I'm glad I didn't wait though, because I wouldn't have got my levels.
Yeah,
That's true, because you played this for a good amount of time so far, and you're already at least right at level 10, so you have access to all the modes at this point, minus League.
I'm liking the game, I'm sorry.
No, it's a good thing. I'm glad you are.
Oh, she's sorry that she doesn't have League, because that means she's not a member of the LP League anymore. That is the stipulation.
I didn't know that was a qualification. Well, that's what
Well, good luck having someone design your new icons in.
Yeah, exactly. You better get back in quick, because that has to go on the resume. It's in the title of our channel, man. Oh wow, they went from having a shield, no shield, to having a shield. That's really good. I didn't want to get back in. Get out the stupid cannon. Keep on going into it by accident. I have no idea if that hit the wall or the floor.
Dang it.
I think we still got that, though. Oh, yeah, we definitely got it.
Wow, what a number. 55.5.
55.5.
Am I the only guy in our lobby? Are you serious? I'm like the only guy on our team. This is kind of weird. I think there was a guy on their other team, though, looking at it. Yeah, the Rick guy.
So close to level 13. What's that ability?
I think that's, you're not as slow in enemy ink.
Oh, was it the one that has the shoe?
Yeah, the shoe, like, on the
yeah,
ink.
the zinc resistant up. So you don't get as hurt, and you can move through enemy ink a little bit easier. Now, how far advanced we knew about the Splatfest and surprised there's no special music. Almost expected like Mario Remix or something. Yeah, no, they never do that. The only time they ever changed the music for Splatfest was for the final one. And that was adding back in Splatoon 1 Splatfest theme. So it was technically a song that was already in the files. Because back in the day for the Splatoon 1 Splatfest, for the Pokemon one, it was just Splatoon music. No Pokemon themes. And then the Smash Bros. One we had, same deal. Just Splatoon music, no special music. They never really do anything besides, here's the pictures on your shirt.
I forgot we had a Smash Bros. Splatfest.
Yeah. To be fair, it's like one of the only other Splatfests that wasn't a weird theme like fork versus spoon.
Half the base wasn't covered again.
Ow, I just got canonized.
Oh, I need like one more shot for the guy in the can, didn't I? And he also has main power up on a 52 gal, so he's really good while aiming in the air. Oh, jeez, of all the things. I got like 3 guys on me and one was a blobbler.
Oh, God.
Blobbler. Well, the name.
Please live, chicken. Okay, good. What? How? Oh. I didn't even know there was another guy over on the edge. That's better off just swimming. At least I finally got someone out of here.
Stupid blobbler.
Oh, serious? The Kenzala killed me immediately when I got on the ground. I was at full health, too.
Give me just a second.
Seriously, if we can get these maps rotated out, that'd be great. Not like 15 minutes of this.
I mean, we got some good kills on that round, but yeah.
It's too hard to move anywhere because half the time you got a cannon on you.
Yeah.
Kind of why I hope that they do rotate out shifties because they normally don't, but from what I've seen, I think they do for this one.
Getting close to champion. Or, queen. Gosh. Uh-oh. I need to learn to play with my feet real quick.
Yeah,
Because
you're
Matthew's
fine.
here.
Don't worry, you guys have gyro turned off, so it's a little easier. Now imagine having to flip the thing around with the foot.
Run, Matthew, run!
It's fine. Only the last minute counts anyways.
True. Okay.
Okay. I'm not DC no more.
This game I don't really think kicks you if you just sit there too long, because I haven't had that happen to me ever, but I don't normally like sit there for more than like 10 seconds.
Ow!
Freaking bully long.
Hate him.
Ah, see, we're fighting against a good old team superstar again.
What do you
Yep.
expect? Splatfest. Tradition.
Yeah. I think we should have just chose Team Mushroom. At least we'd have matches all night.
But you gotta go with what you like most.
Yeah.
I mean, we would still be fighting stars either way.
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh, there you go. I was like, where did the guy go? There's nowhere to run. Oh, get away. That was a little too close for comfort. I almost got 2 for 1.
Thank you. See, I know how to attack without just rolling. Somewhat.
Oh, Amber, I just saw something on your screen. When you see an arrow, like an enemy colored arrow, that means somebody's super jumping there. You can just camp here and get them when they come.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I guess
the
cool.
downside of doing a super jump, unless you have the stealth jump ability on your gear, which is only on foot gear.
Yeah.
But the trade-off to using it is that you jump slower, so it's a little balanced out. But it's really not that much slower, honestly. It's like half a second. And you can speed it up with jump ups anyways.
Yeah, most roller players, I'd say 90% of them, are they're on autopilot.
Yeah. Although, when you get a little higher in the levels, they get a little better, because
Yeah.
at that point, people are more competent. They know how to play the game a little more. Low-level rollers are the ones like, just run.
Saw an interesting stream last night. Someone was doing a Paper Mario 64 speedrun. And then, after the run, they did Mario Party 3 gambling with easy CPU. It kind of gave me a bad idea of doing one round of that with every Mario Party that I own and see which character would win with the most.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Well, it wouldn't be Donkey Kong, because he gets ditched after 4.
Yeah, just don't play Donkey Kong.
Yeah, like, it's funny. 5 of the 6 original characters are playable in pretty much every Mario game. or Mario Party, but then Donkey Kong gets the shaft since he becomes that special role player. You can't play as him because of it.
Oh,
sucks because
shoot.
Donkey Kong is a light character, and then they just reverted him to Bowser at that point.
We're fighting against Naruto.
And they're the Squid Warriors of all things, too, so it's very fitting.
See, I don't mind losing if we're losing against our own team.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't really change anything. That's fine. I mean, we prefer not to so we can level up quicker. I want this experience tick into mine to actually matter. I feel like ever since I put the double experience on, I've been wasting it. Had a good set of games before we jump into the night stream. Like, oh, it'd be good to have a 2x ticket on. It'd be great. Oh, no, this is bad. I'm wasting it. I go back to 0.5. Oh, that's a splashdown. Of course, Naruto had the splashdown ready. Did I just kill the guy who's about ready to do the Booyah Blast? That's perfect. Yeah, here's Squiffer.
Did he get you too?
Yeah. Danger.
For them or us?
It says danger on the left side.
Oh, goody.
There you go, got him. Don't worry, Avenger. I killed the 3 of them. Watch out, there may be 3 on your tail again.
Killed Naruto.
As you should.
Oh!
Alright, at least Chicken's still down there, so that's better than walking. Dude, how did... He was like 1 shot away. I can't believe it didn't kill that arrow spray.
I think we won.
I think I saw her squid's bigger there for a slight second, so it should still be enough.
I mean, Lester really made that push, so...
It helped at one point we were just able to bum rush their base, because that kind of screwed them over for a bit.
Good job, guys.
Surprised that Splatoon doesn't have fall damage, like most Nintendo games. It is kind of surprising, yeah. I think the biggest like takeaway why they probably don't is like, oh yeah, the ink down there on the floor, it just kind of cushions their fall since they absorb into the ink. It's still weird. You would think that would just be a big splat, and not in a positive way. More like a pancake hitting the ground. I love how sometimes I try to use the fingerprint sensor on my phone to unlock it. It's like fingerprint not recognized. And then as soon as it said that, it unlocked. So, did it recognize my fingerprint or not? I think it did. Man, fingerprint sensors, I swear, sometimes are just kind of finicky. But it's still better than Face ID.
I'm not gonna let Skynet look at my face.
Well, I've actually tried both on my phone, and I've noticed it's not responsive really at all. Like, I'll look at it and then it'll still say face not recognized if there's not a beaming light on my face.
I already have to go to work and I have to have Skynet look at my face all the time because they have the temperature detection thing that we have to go through every morning.
Look at their team: Toad, Luigi, Peach, and Bowser. The only one that's staying home is Mario. I guess he gets to put his feet up on the couch.
He's had a long day, you know.
This would have been the perfect 3D, like the 3D World team, and then it's Bowser instead of Mario.
It's like, you guys have the Mario Party without me this time.
I'm a little sick. Oh, okay, good. They're gone. Now I can watch the game.
Don't come over. I have the COVID.
You're horrible, Matthew.
I tested positive. Please don't come.
Oh, Peach is really putting...
Yeah, Luigi's actually the bigger problem, because he's the good 52 gal. He has the wall and the Booyah Blast. At least he's bum rushing his way up.
Man, Luigi's tired of Mario taking the show.
About time. About time for a Luigi party.
I do not like this at all. I'm surrounded by too much. This is literally what happened last game on the opposite side now. And way faster. At least it's not against mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Yep.
Surprisingly
Have
not.
fun.
I thought it was jumping
Molly.
range at enemy fire, but no. Everyone was dead.
No.
Come on, one more. There we go.
Darn it.
I'm liking seeing them die in their base now. This is gonna be much easier to deal with. Alright, Quantum, please stay there. Oh, he just died. Okay, GG's.
I tried pushing, man.
Problem is, they keep on pushing right back in the base, so it doesn't matter how much you push on their side, they're still here. Of course, now they get shields.
Ow!
You guys are a big jerk. This wouldn't have happened if Mario came into the party.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of expected when 90% of the game they're at our base.
That's sad.
Still
On the
fiend.
plus side, it's 9 o'clock, so we got a new map, because this map, yeah, little Garbro for Turf War, so hopefully now we're getting something that's nice sniper-based.
Yay, a girl.
Maybe now I can actually go back to my sploosh. I've been wanting to use it, but we keep on getting bad maps. Yeah, that's a little bit better for close range stuff. Depending on the shifty. Can I actually see what the shifty is? Yeah, Chronicles Rollium, so it's a different shifty station, and it's not as sniper focused. This was one of the later ones too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's the one that has all the like little log launcher things. That's different. Alright, I'm gonna scrub my shirt and then I think we're gonna take a quick break, as it's been about like 2 hours. Want to get up and get a drink and all that. Refresh the ticket. What should I do? Another 2? Or do a 0.5? Ah, you know what? Why not? I got 11. I'll do another 2x. Even when we lose, we still get a decent amount of experience. Oh, I thought I had an order come in. But do I have a splat in that thing? I have no orders. Okay. Never mind then.
Oh.
Alright, well, we're gonna take a quick break, so, you know, get up, get a drink, all that stuff. So, when we come back, we'll be playing more Splatfest, and hopefully be doing better finding mushrooms. I'd like to get some shrooms, please. So yeah, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, we are back, and apparently dropping every single frame in the bucket. Alright, come on, Twitch. There you go. Okay, now we're back in the green. Now we're really back. Slideshow's over. Gotta love how Twitch servers are maintained with string anymore. I swear they've been super bad. Let's start up a new room here.
You can't join that friend. You can't join that friend. You can't join that friend. Oh, now you can join that friend.
Now it made up its mind.
Yeah, I'm still a fiend, and you guys are a champion.
You'll get there. You just might have to play all night.
I mean, at least it does go on until tomorrow at 6 p.m., so we got time.
So you got 20 battles where you're going to get 150% more money.
That's good.
Oh, so you're using a money up ticket, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that you have some of those, because I wasn't sure what tickets you were getting based from Salmon Run. Because unless you play single player, then the only place you get tickets is Salmon Run.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a handful of tickets you get from single player, but there's a finite number that's done. So the rest of the time, it's Salmon Run that gives you something, and it's kind of randomized. I think the only one that's guaranteed is if you get a sparkling container that kind of tells you what it is, and that's about it. Because you can get whatever from the other containers, which will include tickets.
I wonder if there's anybody still playing. I still wonder if there's still anybody playing the original Splatoon.
I mean, it depends. Like, there are some from what I've seen. There's still an active playing base, but the size it's tiny. So I don't know like how often you can find games.
Oh, by the way, we finally found a mushroom.
Yeah, you didn't know?
I noticed it. I was like, oh, you're actually playing Splatfest.
Yeah, I know, right? It only took 2 hours. Okay, it doesn't help getting ganked on here. At least I got one of them.
Why is there red next to our base? Get this accursed color out of our base.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, come back in. I got a curling rush going on. Has the ink brush in here too, which doesn't help. Speedy sucker, get out of here.
Oh gosh.
Ah, of course, he was waiting for another dude to come over and he threw the booyah bomb at his foot. That was clever. So the ink brush. Yeah, that explains why he's so fast. I recognize the name. Did we just take that at the last moment? I think we might have. That looks pretty good. Sweet.
Good job, guys.
Do you like the zapper?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I noticed you did pick up a new weapon there. It is one of the better the zapper types. I feel like the weakest one is the one they added later, which I gotta look at its special again, because I remember it's a special I didn't care for much. Does the NZAP 89, and 89 and 85 are the two better ones in my opinion. The third one's just kind of there.
Yeah. What was the third one?
Let me see here, main. Here we go. The NZAP 83. Because it has a sprinkler and ink storm. That's okay for Turf War, but I feel like having both a sprinkler and ink storm just feels redundant because they kind of both do the same thing. I would rather have a sprinkler and then a different special and then maybe ink storm and a different sub, but as that is, that's just kind of there. It does the same exact thing. It's just too redundant. My favorite out of the three is the 85 because I like that shield.
Oh.
Dang it. Uh-oh. Got these things.
This level's fun.
The high top squad squid game.
Oh, a little close. Oh wow, that's 3 in one area. They're all on our base.
Ugh.
Every time I also see one of these like log things try to regenerate, I see the smoke effect around it. I keep on thinking someone's disconnecting. It's the same effect as someone pooping out of existence. Come on, get the guy. There we go. Oh, jeez, that was a close call. I had to mind my special when a log was coming towards me. Not a good move. What the? Okay, good thing that was an ally log. I didn't know that a teammate can hit you with your own log, because that actually was a little nerve-wracking. Come on. Ah, well, at least we traded. Why are they still all on our base? I killed like 10 of them. They're still in our base. How's this happening? Oh! Well, take a lot to a face, survive, die from a bubble anyways.
Well, at least it wasn't Mars. So it was only one team.
I did not realize they had 3 missile players. That's a lot of missiles.
Oh boy.
I like those anchovy games. There's a lot of fish puns in this game.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Finally against the team.
Our map's better now the break is over. I mean, kind of. They're not as sniper focused anymore, which is a nice thing.
Yeah.
The log map is going to be a little hard to fight on. Because it's just like the turret map. Like, if someone gets control of all the logs, then they have the game, basically. Because those logs do a lot of coverage, and they hurt. I love how I killed Sky Kitty by going into the sky. Just kind of, you know, going with your name, buddy.
You lived as you died in the sky.
Oh, that's a bomb. I seen the bomb right as it was exploding.
There's a character named Chi-Chi. God, the one thing Goku can do.
I don't think he's very scared of Chi-Chi. To be fair, I would be terrified of her too.
I would be terrified of her.
Dude, what's with these stupid bombs? This guy keeps on hitting me with the spot bombs. Every time. Oh, well, I'm guessing I'm jumping to you.
Sorry.
Hey, Ethan, how you doing?
Hi, Ethan.
Hey, Ethan.
Oh.
And that guy died.
Good. The Flingza roller was like every other roller. He just rolled. I was shooting him in the face, like, I'm just gonna walk here.
It's like, I see enemy. What am I gonna do? Keep walking. I'm on
I wonder
autopilot.
how they die.
We're doing alright. Just having some bad matches.
Yeah, it's been kind of a Splatfest, honestly, because everyone's on Team Superstar.
Yeah. Should have chose Mushroom.
I mean, they keep on winning, because it seems like the popular vote has also the less skillful players. Like, a lot of pro players seem to be on the other team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just got that, I think. That's a lot more their ink.
Holy crap! I got triple kill that last match.
Good job.
That might have helped us. Not enough to put us over the edge, but enough to get us like 2 extra points. I'm gonna try to go back to my sploosh. This might be a good time to try it. Because we don't have maps that require you to have snipers.
Are we gonna back out so Ethan can join?
That's if he's wanting to play. I don't know if you're able to play right now or not.
He just
He
logged
just
in the
logged in the
game.
game.
I guess
I
that
said
kind of
back
answers the question. I don't have those notifications on, so...
It's okay.
Yeah, I personally hate those notifications because they are very distracting.
I know.
Like on all consoles, basically, not just on the Switch. Although the Switch is more of a nuisance because I feel like the Xbox and PlayStation pop-ups aren't as bad.
The PlayStation 3 was bad.
Well, PS3 ones was, yeah, and that was the system that told me turn it off because it was just too much. Do I go Sploosh 7 or just Neo? Because the missiles may be good, but Splat Bomb's better. I may just do that. How about the hat then? Increasing damage would be a good idea right now. What do I pair with that? Might as well do this. This'll work. Just change out the shoes. Alright, there we go. Now I set up another room.
Okay.
Now you guys can join in. Hey Noah YT, how you doing?
Joining Splatfest battle. Yeah. There we go. We got a full squad.
Yeah, I haven't done this since like 3 years ago. I think the last time actually I did full squad in Splatfest was probably the first one. It's been a long time. Doing good? That's good to hear. Doing alright? Thanks for asking.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. What do you expect? This is Splatfest tradition.
Oh no. This is all Japanese players.
Also Splatfest tradition, because we always play this late at night. This is when Japan's up, and everyone else here is starting to tune out for the night. I'm used to fighting Japanese players for this reason now, because they should play at night. First time I ever had a full room of friends. I mean, again, like in a while, because the last time I remember was like the very first Splatfest. It was like a full group of friends on call too. It's like we had 4 people in the lobby on call as well.
When was the last time we had it was with Allison and John Dragon? You know,
Well, not really, because they traded off, so it was only 3 players in the lobby. Though it might have been 4 of us playing, it was 3 at a time.
How do you do this?
What? Do what?
This fires when you lock thing. Because I'm hitting the button and it's not going.
If you're talking about the tendon missiles, you need to aim your cursor to lock onto opponents, and then when it's locked on, you press the button to fire. You can get up to 4 people in your reticle at once, but it's a little tricky to get that many. You want to go for as many as you think is comfortable.
Ooh, I walked right into that bomb. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I thought it was another swoosh for a second, but that was just a Splash Shot Jr.
That is no point.
Yeah, Kira, I noticed that myself as well. Like, I got my Twitch recap email yesterday, and I posted about it. At least the stream stats, because I didn't think the viewing stats were really that interesting. I don't really watch streams that much on Twitch. I usually flip around a lot, so those stats for me were kind of accurate. I don't know why. Everyone I've seen that's been doing the Twitch recap sharing, I've noticed they pretty much all have like hundreds of hours watching themselves. I'm like, how do you have that many hours watching your own channel? What is with this algorithm? Because who's watching their own Twitch channel? Seriously. You can't watch your stream while you stream, and if you're that kind of guy, then you're taking away your internet.
I saw, what was it, Spike Vegeta? Had over like almost 1 million hours.
Yeah,
I
mean, it makes sense because streaming is his job. And he streams not just his own stuff, but he does the weekly speedrun thing with J-Hobbs on his channel. Speedrun Underground series.
Yeah. No, I was just like, holy crap, is there 1 million hours in a year?
Yeah, I think there is. If that's what I am confused about, because I do the same thing here, but I don't have like 1 million hours on myself. Like, my 3 most watched streams were everyone but me. I was not on the list at all. So that's why I'm so confused of why so many people have that. Like, unless you don't have your stream paused in the stream manager tab, which you should to save on bandwidth. Only turn it on when you need to see it. That's the only thing I can imagine. I imagine so many people have that stream still playing without realizing it. That's probably why so many people have their own stream as watched the most, which is such an inaccurate stat. That's why I didn't really look at that, because it was very inaccurate for me. Like, some of the channels that I watched the most of, I may have put like 1 or 2 hours in at the most.
We did decently. We've been losing against our own teammates all night, but it's not a bad thing.
To be fair, we've been losing all night, period, even when we're getting mushrooms. It's just we're having bad streak tonight, honestly.
Okay, fine, I'll leave.
You know what? I think it's finally time. We did this in the Pokemon Splatfest. I think we did a little bit in the Smash one. And we keep on fighting our stupid teammates, which make me hate the Splatfest. So let's have a positive attitude. How's Mario? Everyone looking forward to the new Mario game? What was your first Mario game you played? Do you like the plumber? Which one you like more? Let's just talk about anything with this game.
I'm excited for 3D World, because you can play online on that one.
I'm really surprised that that side mode seems more like the main game, and 3D World's the side mode at this rate. Like, that Bowser's Fury mode looks so expansive compared to what I actually thought it was going to be.
Yeah. I just hope it's not like one level and then done.
Yeah, because it looks so big with all these different things happening at once, so if it was just like one level, that would be very underwhelming. I still need to watch the newer trailer to put out, like the 7-minute one, because the one I seen the other day that they made such a big deal about, the 2-minute one, that was really good, showcasing what the mode's all about. Did they confirm how the online works in that one? Because there was misinformation I heard going around. I heard at one point, I don't know if this is true or not, I think I already got debunked, but I heard that the online play, it had like the host being the only one that's going to have saved progress, but then I heard someone say that was debunked. If that's true, this is another Crystal Chronicles situation, isn't it?
I hope not.
Because the game requires you to play it basically 5 times to truly 100% it. So if that was true, that would be terrible. But again, I've heard very conflicting things on that statement.
Ah. Lester, you want me to get you a back brace?
I mean, it is starting to hurt.
Because you've been carrying this team. I'm sorry.
Alright, stop. It's hammer time.
Just joking, by the way, I wasn't being serious. Everybody's doing pretty good.
I wasn't kidding. No, it was hammer time. And it's hammer time again, baby. I'm the final boss of Mario Bros. 1. Hammer, bro. Let's go.
I'd say we probably win this one.
Yeah, safe to say that one. I want to see my kill count because I feel like I'm getting a lot more kills with the swoosh. Especially helps that it has the main power-up ability, just increased damage. And this thing already does a lot of damage.
Ooh. Yeah, I think we won that one.
Good job, guys.
It helps when you have maps that can utilize a weapon that's good for this kind of a map. No, I'm not salty that the last set was just all sniper maps.
That was good.
I'm almost 100 away
Or what?
from Queen.
Oh, okay, cool. I got a ways to go myself too.
Almost, I said.
Yeah, you got about 100, like almost 250
Yeah.
points.
That sounds about right, yeah, because from how we've been playing tonight, again, it's been very loss versus win, so it takes longer to level up for that reason. I'm surprised I'm already like at 254 in the champion area when we've been having that rough streak.
Yeah, I decided to change my weapon up, Ethan. And then I got suggested to use that, so.
Yeah.
How many NZATs were in the shop here? Was it just that one, or was it the 85 as well, the gray one?
She has like 85.
Yeah, I bought both of them. Just
Oh, okay, cool.
that.
Yeah, I couldn't remember at the level you're at if all the NZAPs show up. I think maybe even the other one shows up then too, if that's the case. I'll have to look back up the level requirements for weapons. Obviously, it's been a bit since I last had to unlock weapons, because you stop at the 30. Okay, I love how I killed the roller in our base, and then he flung when he was dead. That was some nice lag.
Oh, God.
Like, I saw the roller go down after he died. He just got splooshed. Okay, did not expect like 20 missiles on my feet. Hi. Whoever they were targeting really wanted them dead. 'Cause it wasn't me, I just ran into them. I'm calling it right now. I think that carbon roller on their team is playing on dial-up or something, because I did not see him swim, and he went right through the fence. This guy is a little too quick. Carbons are supposed to be quick, but not that quick. Doesn't help that we keep on getting matched with people across the sea, so that's also going to make things a little bit worse on the ping. Really? How the heck did he kill me in one flank? Carbons aren't that strong. Also hit me with the brute of the carbon itself.
danger. Reminds me of, what was it, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, whenever your character's in low health, the knives will be like, danger!
I'm still certain they got it, but I want to see that map. Yeah.
I mean, we did push, so.
You're getting there slowly but surely.
I know. I just want to get the queen, at least for this Splatfest.
I think you will. Oh, hold on.
They kicked man out.
Yeah, about that.
Damn it.
Can't leave.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to.
I did.
Oh, I didn't do it. Becky?
Want to smash?
No, I don't want to say that.
No, because we're playing Splatoon right now.
Oh, I thought this was Smash Brothers.
No, that was a previous match. That was a previous Splatfest. This one's Mario. Play Mario Bros, don't you know?
Sorry, I'm not missing much.
Becky, you want to splat instead?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That Switch hates his internet more like their internet hates their Switch. Which is not wrong either. Like, internet hates the Midwest. Also true. Unless you're on East or West Coast, internet anywhere else is kind of crap, what I've heard. What the heck? Okay, how did Andre just teleport halfway across the map with the Splatoon roller up in the air?
He's a hacker. I saw some ink go out of the floor, too.
Yeah, that's, Speaking of terrible internet connections. I haven't seen that much hacking since Fall Guys came out. Hey-oh.
Ooh, that's true, really.
I mean, have you seen hackers in that game? They just fly. But the funnier thing is to watch a hacker lose. You have the tools to make you win. How do you lose in Fall Guys when you hack? Just, you're doing it wrong at that point.
Hey, turn it down.
I wanted to...
Turn it down. Damn.
I got you blue. You want some yellow?
No, I want some pink on my screen.
Let me swing.
I did not mean to go that far. That was bad. Why my brain say, oh, the Autobomb won't reach me in time? Because it did.
Get him, Becky. You're right there.
No, Ron. Go find Becky.
Oh, really? I thought the curling ball was going to move more. I think I'll leave Becky to stay in the base. I'm not gonna go over there. That seems dangerous. Loosh, do your job. There you go.
Ow.
Oh, what do I do with this hammer? I was pulling it out, but I was trying to see if I could pull it out in time to throw it, and that's a no. It's a hard no.
So what you're telling me is Becky's a better teammate than I am.
Well, she definitely did her splat. So, there's that. Let's make a new room.
Because Matthew's a dummy.
You say that right when the Hoff came online.
There we go.
I'm watching this new trailer for 3D World in between these games, and for the most part, it's like, yeah, this is basically the same game from the Wii U when you're in 3D World, but they did add new powers, which is surprising. Like the Tanuki thing we've seen from Bowser's Fury. I don't remember White Tanuki suit being in Wii U at all.
White
That's
Tanuki
in
was in 3D World.
Was it? I don't remember that.
Yeah, White Tanuki was in 3D World.
Oh,
The same
hey, it's
with
been a
Wii U.
couple years.
It's alright. It's in there. Oh, hey, look!
Frankie! What up, Frankie?
Yeah, if you die too much, you'll get the White Tanuki.
Yeah, I just got to that part. I forgot all about that thing, because I never got that in my playthroughs, because I made sure to never get to that
Yeah,
part.
don't pick it up if you want a 100% save file. Don't pick it up.
Yeah. Although I remember correctly, at least 3D Land was like this. Oh, really? I just slipped right off the edge. 3D Land was like, if it showed up at all, then your save file got ruined, which was really stupid. Because if you're bad at a level because you never played it before, and then it showed up, now your file is permanently tainted, and there's nothing to do about that unless you restart your file. I don't think it was like that in 3D World, so I fixed it. I remember when I played 3D Land, I got almost all the stars because of that one issue.
Well, I mean, like, you get like 5 stars, and the last thing for the star, like on your save file, you get 5 stars on your save file. It depends on what you do, but if you want the shining 5 stars, you have to go through the whole game without getting your White Tanuki.
Yeah. Which, that's not hard to do, because as soon as you see the block, you just never touch it.
Yeah.
Because you can die and have it show up, but it doesn't count. But remember, in 3D Land, that was the opposite. Where if it showed up at all, then your save file was now tainted.
That's so stupid.
It was. That's why it's like, I really don't care about fully 100%ing that game, because it's tedious. The game's already kind of tedious enough, because you have to play it twice to unlock the final level. At least in 3D World, you just need all the stamps. Which, if you know what they are, that's 1 playthrough per level, not 2 or 3. And just actually got an upgrade for internet, like a 40 megabit download. That's pretty good. That's a lot more download than I have. I have like a 250 down, which is pretty good for everything I use it for. I wish I had more upload speed sometimes just to get videos up faster. That's about it. Because 12 megabit, these streams still take like 3 to 4 hours to upload.
I tried to tell my parents, because I think we can have fiber out in our area.
No.
No, we can't.
It's not available.
Even if it was, you would have to get your house wired up for it, because I already imagine it's not, because it's an older house. Like, unless it was built within like the last 5 years, houses aren't wired up for fiber.
Well, house is built in like 97.
Yeah. Like, a lot of houses are not spec'd out for that if they already didn't have the work done when it was being installed, which nowadays they start doing. Or at least if it in an area that supports it. They're not going to do it in like an area like mine where fiber doesn't exist. I would love to have fiber. I would also love for Twitch to give everybody transcode options instead of just partners all the time, because then I would be able to stream something that's not lower res or lower bitrate. Honestly, I've been thinking about it over the years, and if I did get the transcode all the time, I would actually just do 720/60 still, but up the bitrate to 6. Because doing 6 megabit, 720/60, on Twitch might as well just look like lossless stream, because it would look really high quality.
That was kind of disappointing.
Well, yeah, that's true too, Kira, but you don't need every character stamp to get the final level unlocked. In 3D World, to get the final level, Champions Road, you needed all the stamps and top of the flagpole, and that was it. And you had to play all those levels, obviously, before Champion, so playing all the levels. If you do it optimally, it's one playthrough per level. So it's really not that bad. If you want the character-specific stamps, they don't unlock until after you beat Champions Road with that character too. That's where you have to do 5 runs of every level, depending on how many controllers or friends you have. That's the tedious part. That's the part that sucks about 3D World, is that you have to play every level with every character if you want their stamps.
I got excited today because I found out the release date for Godzilla vs. Kong. So
yeah, I've seen that it's going to be in theaters and also digital release day 1.
Yeah.
Which is good because, seriously, don't go outside still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm honestly thinking about just going
Hey,
to get an HBO.
Naruto's back.
Oh my gosh. He's back. I'm honestly thinking about just for that month probably getting an HBO Max just so I can watch the movie. So
You might as well, because I think they do have like a 14-day free trial or something.
oh shoot, dude, that's the case. I'll just do that.
I know they have a free trial like every other service. I just don't know how long it is.
Sorry, I'm sucker for Godzilla. He's always one of my favorite things when I was a kid.
Well, we watched every movie up to...
I've watched almost all the movies since I was a kid.
Planning to get 3D World, but never got on Wii U. I mean, some people did skip it back in the day, which makes sense. I had it in my system because it came with my console. But to be fair, I probably would have bought it even if it didn't come with my system, because I seen a lot of playthroughs of the game at the time, and it looked really interesting. And I'm a huge sucker for platformers.
Honestly, one of my favorite ones, mainly because I just like how colorful that game is, and getting all the collectibles in that game is really actually kind of fun to do.
Yeah. Mine is the character-specific stamp, since you're literally playing the levels 5 times.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Champion Road still sucks, though. But...
yeah. No matter what character you play as, it's still the hardest level in the game, which makes sense. It's supposed to be the ultimate challenge. Although now, maybe the penultimate challenge, depending on what's in Bowser's Fury. Ah, every time I get my hammer out, splash down in the forehead. In order to get this stupid hammer to do anything, I can't hit people. I've not left the base yet because of all these people in here. Finally, a kill with the hammer. It's a miracle. Oh, how'd that miss? How am I missing? No! Naruto, really?
Ethan, I just saw you just die to that guy who traded each other's kills.
Get out of here. Oh, come on, man. Every time I get my hammer.
Lester's literally used to Spain. That's it! I'm gonna get me, mallet!
Yeah, but then they bring a gun to a mallet fight and I lose. Why keep on dying?
darn it.
Yeah, that's not surprising. It's kind of going against the Gatling.
Second booyah bomb.
Is that enough? Nope, never mind. I was gonna say, is that enough to maybe push us over? And it's probably enough to give us 2 points. Seriously, every match against Mushrooms tonight has just been losses. I can't think of a single match I've had in this stream tonight that's been a win against a Mushroom. Just the 110x I had offline. That's it. Cut and stream. Then RT could win.
Well, to be fair, there was a level 91 on that other team.
Also, to be fair, my one win had DC.
Stop. Hammer time. Get splatted after he says stop.
Stop saying stop, Lester. Just use it.
That's it. I'm gonna get me mallet. Get splatted instantly.
I like what they did with the stamp system now for 3D World, because originally the stamps were only for posting on Miiverse, and guess what died? So now the stamps are useless. Now you use those stamps to take pictures in the game, similar to Odyssey, because it's the same camera mode, and then you can take those stamps and put them in the background.
Oh,
so they still have a use.
They have use. Today was the 1-year anniversary of Byleth getting revealed for Smash Brothers and the amount of salt that happened afterwards.
Yep, the whole world hated it. Like, never before have I seen Japan even say, I'm tired of Fire Emblem. Because normally they don't react that negatively to the character reveals in Smash, but they hated Byleth.
I didn't even react that negatively because I liked Three Houses. I was like, well, then again, I don't care who gets in at this point, and honestly,
I just care if they're a fun character, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's all I care about is that they're fun to play as. I don't care who gets in. I like my one character I wanted is an assist trophy in the game. I don't, So what do I have at this point? Nothing really. I mean, it would be cool if like characters like Doom Guy or Master Chief or freaking Crash Bandicoot got in. That'd be cool.
I mean, I never seen Doom Guy because I feel like he would just be a Mii costume at this point. Because they've already done that with a lot of costume-based characters. Like, they already have Bethesda costume technically because of Fallout Guy.
Yeah. I just don't care at this point, and I've been excited for pretty much every character that's been coming out. Even stuff like Minecraft. Steve got me to play Minecraft for a little bit on Switch, so I hadn't played Minecraft in a while. Watched a bunch of Let's Plays of it afterwards, and I was like, I remember this game being really fun.
Yeah, honestly, he was the only character I think that's ever been revealed for Smash. I just kind of glazed my eyes at. All the others, I'm like, it's not for me. It's fine. I'll play as him probably. Then I see Minecraft, Steve, like, now we're caving to the popular demand, aren't we?
I just hope that, like I said, the only character I really will get legitimately kind of upset about would probably be like Jonesy from Fortnite. I don't want it. Because I'm just like, Fortnite's just... Everybody's like, oh, Fortnite does a lot of stuff with the game culture. I'm just like,
I mean, it did a lot for Epic now because they bought a shopping mall to repurpose as their headquarters. Yeah, 90 million right there.
All freaking Fortnite's done is just turn people into whiny movies. That's all it is.
The problem is the game's fine, but the fact that it imploded in popularity, like it got bigger and bigger every time you turn around. It attracts the wrong crowd because obviously the bigger you get, the scummier fan bases you start to attract. Just how that stuff works.
Did you see the crap that Ninja did the other day?
No, because I never follow that guy. I know he's always causing controversies.
Well, he was basically like, how the whole thing with him, like saying if you're not taking the game seriously, then that's the worst than a lot of other things. I'm like, dude, it's just a freaking video game.
That's why I say he's always causing controversies.
Who freaking cares? Nobody. You care too much. This is a video game. I don't care if I lose in a video game. I don't care if I don't win the thing. I'm just here to have fun, just to relax, you know?
Oh crap, is that like the first victory against mushrooms we had in like 3 hours? Hallelujah!
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
You're almost there, Amber.
One more victory. What are you laughing at?
It's a Dark Souls meme that I actually got. It was said, the picture said, most people, oh look, 2 dogs and a goat. Dark Souls players, PTSD flashback. There's a boss in the first Dark Souls. It's called the Kappa Demon, and it's literally a demon that has a goat-shaped head, and he's accompanied by two dog minions.
Mm.
That's what. I was like, oh, I get it. And he's a really hard boss because the area you fight him in is freaking tight. Like, it's literally like an alleyway, and you're just like, you expect me to fight in this thing?
That's not surprising from those games. I've
That's
seen
why
really bad boss placements. Like, I think my least favorite are tight corridors that are also surrounded by bottomless pits, because one little move and you die immediately. And it's not because of the boss.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. It's the reason why, like, he's only hard because the camera. You're fighting the camera.
That's about right. Because I heard that also being a complaint with certain bosses in Dark Souls 2. It's like, now the boss itself is okay. It's the camera that really sucks.
There's another boss in Dark Souls that you're fighting the camera most of the time. It's well, I think it's the Flaming Centipede, I think? Can't
Really?
remember what it's-
Okay, well, he's an idiot. He jumped down anyways. Thanks, Kate. I gave you the opportunity to run, and he came towards us. Really? There's like a whole section over here not inked. What the heck?
Lizard's like, I got me mallet. I got it.
I mean, it worked. I didn't kill the guy in the inkjet, but he got killed by 20 10 missiles.
You're welcome.
What the? Okay, I guess Liam had only 1 shot left because I didn't think I hit him with my sploosh. Like insta-died. I love how I threw a bomb behind Kate, seen it, and they still continued to fire the opposite direction.
I'm gonna die now.
This is that old man meme. Guess I'll die.
Yeah.
Just walk right into the dang auto bomb. That's okay. I'm pretty sure we won.
Oh, easily at this point, yeah. They're still in danger. I got a bomb out. You're welcome.
Speaking of Dark Souls, do you remember when Dark Souls killed my PS3?
Yeah.
It literally died.
Because of the disc.
This is why now you're an Xbox fanboy?
I had to go and finish the game on Xbox One. Oh, you got the queen. Good. Good job, Amber. got the max rank.
That means I can quit now, right?
I mean, technically yes, but you want to keep playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm having too much fun.
Now
we gotta get last started clean.
I just remember that they're gonna tell the story. I got the Blight Town in Dark Souls, which is an infamous area for killing frame rates. And it's the worst place. It's the worst area in the game. Like horrible area. Everybody hates Blight Town. But I was leaving. I finally beat the boss of the area, and I was leaving it. And as soon as I left the area, my character fell through the floor and died. Then my PS3 hard locked. I shut it off, and I couldn't read Blu-ray disc no more. Dark Souls literally killed my PS3, and I had to go turn it. I had to go had Sony fix it. Oh, Fate trailer's out now. Okay, I'll have to go watch that. I wonder if I was right about who that one character was. No, I wasn't.
Oh, Ethan. I just saw that.
Taste the booyah bomb, man. Were there 2 poops on the red team?
There might have been.
Cause I was at their base. I think there's only 2 people on the red team. Oh no, there's 3. Sorry. I think they have 1 person on.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
You alright, Lester?
I have no idea how long I was just muted there, because I hit a hotkey like 3 minutes ago, and I hit it again to unmute, and it never unmute. Alright, don't worry, it was just MLG concentration mode. I meant to do that. I'm like, it's the sniper. The sniper's down. It's the sniper. There's only one down. He's like, no, there's multiple down. Like, no, I'm screaming sniper. Man, It doesn't help that I can see on my mixer a green light light up when I'm talking, But I should also do the same over to OBS, where it was not lit up. Oh man, I haven't made that mistake since Half Genie Hero. That was like 3 years ago.
I'm sorry, Lester. I'm probably frustrating you.
On the plus side, if I shut up, apparently we do better. Because that whole game was good.
Oh my God.
We were wondering why you were so quiet.
Yeah, we were wondering why you weren't talking. And like, but yeah, little did he know he was talking the whole time. He just was muted.
We were just ignoring him.
Why won't people notice me? Unmute your mic, you idiot. I'm gonna blame OBS priority on the hotkeys for that one, because sometimes it screws up my hotkeys or stuff.
That was pretty funny.
I'm sorry, Lester. At least we won against mushrooms.
Oh, lingering fling.
What is this team doing? It's like they're not even trying almost.
Probably because we're fighting each other, and they realize, oh, we're fighting our teammates, why bother? Some people do this, and I absolutely hate it. Because you know you're not getting experience if you're not really playing, right? You're gonna get like 200 points at the end of this, which is terrible. At that point, just disconnect your Switch.
But I can't afford. I'll get DC'd, or I'll get banned again.
Doing this stuff can also get you banned too.
Yeah. Booyah bomb at the base.
Oh, we're taking it.
I freaking love the booyah bomb. So, I'm guessing this is the first time you ever ransacked the base.
Oh, yep, they're having a squid party. They have given up.
Nice. This is a free win then.
Yeah, let's say free XP right here. One of the team members disconnected. I wouldn't be surprised you're spot on with that one as well, because they've been just kind of doing nothing for a while. So they realize if we're a member down and we're fighting our same teammates, everyone just put down your Switch. Yeah, 9.9. That's how you can tell they gave up and had some DCs. To be fair, that's some people rage quitting, probably seeing that they had their own teammates and just not caring. Yeah, that Squiffer just hard left.
Wow. Oh, you're almost a champion.
Almost a champion. Ugh. I gotta go scrub my shirt here soon. I think after the next match, I gotta go scrub my shirt.
How close are you to playing Lester?
It's 6:33, so I'm getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, have you got the max rank?
Yeah. My first Splatfest, and I got max rank.
Me and Ethan over here chilling as defenders right now.
You guys are doing good, though.
We're just like, hey, we're the oddballs, I guess. Who came in late.
Can we get a round like that again?
Yeah, that's the helpful round. Too bad that wasn't against mushrooms. think it'd be safe to say when we're done here tonight, it's gonna be like 30 minutes of mushrooms and 3.5 hours of Superstar.
We should have been on mushroom, I guess. Why does this always happen? We always choose the.
Well, that's the biggest problem with Splatfest is that you always have the one side that's more weight over the other, and some themes are way stronger on that than the other. This one I'm not too surprised about because stars aren't just a thing for a power-up, so people are probably thinking that too. It's like, oh, I like the stars I can grab in like Mario 64. When you collect a mushroom, they don't unlock levels, I'm gonna pick a star. So that's the problem. The theme is more way towards one side from the beginning. They seriously have 3 Booyah Blasts. Oh, come on, man.
There was 4!
Are you? If that's true, they all have the same special. That's a little overkill. Doubly so if they actually coordinate this. Because they could all be on the same team. Oh! Fling. You're all booyahing over there. I'm just here. Ouch.
I just booyah'd somebody.
Ow. Don't come here, Lester.
It's fine. He's doing a booyah bomb. Somehow that's actually safer to jump into. Oh, there we go. That's a 3-fer.
Good job.
Got the 4-fer. Yeah. 5-fer. Ah, 6. That was a good streak. Now the streak is broken.
In danger.
Wow, I actually survived longer than I thought.
I think we won that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's a safe bet.
We turned the tides on that one.
Turn the tides because they're fish.
That was not intentional.
We're equally barbarians.
Hey, well, I'm trying to swap an input and I turned off my dang screen. Oh, only thing I hate about new screens anymore is that the dang manufacturers put every control on the back. I can't see it.
Okay. I'm gonna back out. Can we back out real quick? So
I already confirmed in, so I guess you guys are gone. I'll be on my own.
Oops.
Okay, well, me and Ethan, but still. Okay, me, Ethan, and Matthew.
You guys go have your fun. I want to go upgrade some stuff.
That's okay. You hit max rank anyway, so
Yeah.
go scrub.
Well,
your
yeah, for
shirt.
you, it doesn't matter as much for that. So you can just
Oh,
scrub.
because I worked my butt off to get mass rank. Now it doesn't matter.
Nothing ever matters anymore.
Oh, I didn't mention this, but there was a post on the lobby that was like this paragraph, and I was like, what? No one's gonna read that. I got up and I went to the TV, squinted really hard, and read it. And it was just a free melee post. I said, "You gotta be kidding me!"
That's about right.
Ugh.
Good.
Octobrush?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really fast. They attack really fast.
Yeah,
Rangers.
honestly, like, they're kind of weird. I prefer them and don't. It depends on the game type. Because I think for Turf War, ink brushes are better, but for ranked modes, auto brushes are better. Like, it really does just depend. Okay, well that doesn't matter then. I guess we're all leaving.
Hold on, I'll come back.
Let me go scrub my shirt real quick.
I don't even think I'm at that level to scrub yet. Let me see.
Yeah, we got kicked out too, Ethan.
Yeah, no, we all got kicked. It just shut down the whole lobby.
That's not what you said. I feel this team just gave up midway through. Yeah, they kind of did.
I notice that so often with just your same teammates at that point. Oh, that's what that was. This whole time I was trying to see something in particular with like a little dot I was seeing on my screen during the tally. And I was thinking, do I have a dead pixel on my screen? Because I noticed something like this the other day. And then I pulled up a video of the bar. So the ending bar there, when you get your experience, I was seeing a dead pixel, at least what I thought was a dead pixel, in that bar. It's on every single one of my screens. That's not a dead pixel. The bar has a dead, like, white spot in the middle of it when you get experience in Splatfest. Never noticed that.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I've been kind of fiddling around, and we dropped all FPS there during the results screen at one of those points, because that's why I accidentally turned off my screen. I'll make the new room now. I was trying to figure that out. It's like, what is this thing? Do I have a dead pixel? I don't want dead pixel. I just got this monitor for Christmas. I like it. It's big. It curved. It can run 160 hertz, even though the Switch can only do 60. Although it's also a FreeSync panel, so my Xbox One picked that up. I can play games in variable frame rates on the Xbox and on my PC. And here's a tidbit for people who have a FreeSync monitor but have a NVIDIA graphics card. FreeSync is an AMD thing. But NVIDIA updated their graphics cards now to support FreeSync monitors. You can force G-Sync on FreeSync, so you can technically use that feature. Like, I can use it on my computer. It was something they only did, like, about 2 years ago or something like that. G-Sync monitors cost way more money, and they're not as common as FreeSync monitors. Like, nowadays, if you find that tech on a monitor, it's usually a FreeSync.
Nico's here.
Hey, cousin, you want to go bowling? No, Nico. I don't want to go bowling. I want to splat.
I've gone bowling too many times, Nico.
I really should play GTA 4 or something.
I love GTA 4. It's a,
Do you like
I don't
soap?
love.
Yeah?
Then you'll like the driving. If you don't
I
like
played
soap,
it-
then you'll hate it. Because honestly, I played it for a few hours and I had to put it down. Like, oh god, no, this is awful. Well, I can't make a turn. I can't go left. Why can't I turn left? I despise the driving in 4. Like, when I played 5, the first thing I did, can I do a U-turn easily? Yes? Okay. Instantly better than GTA 4.
Well, if I play, I just want to play some story, because I like the story in those games.
Speaking of which, I seen that GTA 5, it got a bunch of updates recently for the online mode, obviously. And it added more heists, but specifically it looks like this time they added like single player to the heists, so you don't need to have a full squadron of people to play, which is actually really good. That's been the biggest problem with heists for years. You need at least 4 people to even start them.
That's good.
Like, the only heist that wasn't a 4 squad one was like the intro heist that taught you how they worked, and that was 2 people.
I still, even after all these years of GTA 5 has been out, I've yet to play it and beat it.
You really should at some point.
It's a really good open world game. The only thing I don't really like about it nowadays, I just feel has aged, is just some of the story beats have been like now more cliche. Like, we kind of done like the suburbs, racial, crazy man thing in a lot of these open world games anymore. Because a lot of games that are like GTA have kind of done the same thing because of how well it worked.
I need to play Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. There's a lot of games I need to play. I just don't. I'm playing through Xenoblade right now. Finally, I just told myself, I said, I'm gonna beat this game. I'm gonna beat this freaking game, man.
Lester, that guy never saw you coming.
Well, he didn't get hit, so yeah, it didn't matter. He got away. Come on, why won't you die? There. Can't believe it took 2 of us running him down, 1 of us having a hammer, and he still lived through all that.
Freaking Nico.
He wants to go bowling.
He says, "Is this what you get for not going bowling with me?"
Wow, I can't believe I got Nico with that bomb. Or was it snacking? I can't tell. It happened so fast. Or if... I think they gave up or they had Team DC. Nope, they're all here. They gave up. Because I feel like we shouldn't have gotten this big of a curve stomp. Look at the map when it pops up. It is mostly pink.
Wow.
Yeah. I think at one point they were just giving up. They did push at one point, and then I think in the last minute they just slowed it down. Getting there, 777. Time to go play the slots.
Yeah, I just when I played Xenoblade last time, I got almost about halfway through the game, and then my Wii U died, and then I lost my save file.
It seems like a very common trend. If you play a very long game, your system dies in the middle of your playthrough.
I know, and I don't know why it does it to me all the time.
Be careful. Your Switch may have an issue next. Good thing you got cloud saves.
I want to finish it because I really enjoy the game. It's just I never had time to sit down for another.
Yeah, the hardest part is finding the time for this, because I got some games I've been wanting to play right now, but it's like, yeah, I'm not doing that until next month, because the rest of this month for me is so swamped. I don't have free time for games unless it's recording. Man, the plus side, I'm getting myself ahead on stuff because of how I need to kind of do that, but I still want to get more ahead than I am. I still need to add next week's Dead Space.
I had an idea, but OBS can't pick up my Dazzle.
Oh.
That's weird. What I recommend at that point, Kira, is that you download another software that can pick it up. Like Amarek is a good one for that. And then screen cap that. And then I guess for the sound, you just have to capture the sound from that software, like desktop capture or something. Because for years, that's how I did it if I had to stream something from the Diamond capture card when I was using that for my standard def footage. I had to do it that way because OBS, it picked up the card and then it didn't. Like, it would pick it up one time, and if you mess with any of the settings, then it just kicked the card out of the software. It was really inconsistent.
I should probably get a GameCube at some point that has an HD.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, because you have a GameCube that has the digital input, so just get yourself one of the plug-and-play adapters if you want high quality from GameCube.
Oh, really? Like the one that I put on my Wii for the HDMI?
Yeah, except it's not total garbage. Like, honestly, all those HDMI adapters are literally just pulling component signals, which is why they kind of look bad. Like, some of them are fine, but most of them on the market are terrible. Honestly, you guys lucked out with the one that you got. Because I always read horror stories in the reviews where people keep on saying they get ones that are way too dark, where the audio sounds like it's coming from a tin can. The ones that are being made for the GameCube are like projects of love because from the community, and they all use the GC Video project as the backend. So they've been like properly tested for GameCube. Yeah, Virtual Dub that can pick it up, then that sounds like a good idea. Use Virtual Dub and then just screen capture that software into OBS. That could work.
I want to see this idea you're doing, Kira. with a Dazzle.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you can tell you're going retro.
Gosh, I remember back in the day, speaking of the 10-year anniversary, friggin' Dazzles. Oh boy, I remember back in the day, the old Captain Kirk stuff.
Yeah,
Oh.
hey, I remember back in the day with mine, it was such a jank setup because it's a TV tuner that was only ever designed for Windows Media Center and Windows XP. And I somehow got to work that thing in Windows 7. I don't know how I got it to work, and that's the only reason why I was able to record games at the time. And then it stopped working inside of Windows 7 like 2 years later, so it didn't last long at all. The card works, the drivers don't. The drivers got delisted. They don't work to this day.
How what?
That guy was just like, I'm gonna paint. Here comes Lester with a hammer behind
That's
him.
what Lester was talking about. People, 90% of rollers, autopilot.
Yep, they just run, even though they're being chased by something faster than them.
But I really hate that Windows 10 has effectively bricked my Hot Pop one.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened with my TV tuner card. Technically, Windows 7 did that to mine. So it was like bricked even faster. If a driver gets delisted and the company doesn't provide one anymore, the thing's just a glorified paperweight. That's at least the one thing I like about this internal capture card I'm using. Even if AverMedia one day pulled support entirely for this thing and deleted every single software and driver that works with it, it's a UVC-capable capture card, so it just pulls drivers from Windows. That's built into the software. It doesn't need to download them from the internet. So at least this is basically a webcam at that point. It should just work. In theory. I'll come back to in theory at that point.
Well, my idea is to examine my old Pokemon Snap cartridge that I have from growing up, just for fun, since new Snap is fairly soon. You know, that'd be really fun to see that.
Yeah.
Amber just did a playthrough of Snap on the Elpier League.
Oh, that's true.
And she had a lot of fun with that game.
I'm gonna do the second one.
I'm excited for new Snap too, because the game looks really pretty. Holy crap.
I just hope it has more than 50 Pokemon to take pictures of this time. More memory and all.
Of course, now everybody's taking that game and comparing it to Sword and Shield. And I was like, guys, can you go 5 minutes? Go, literally, get new material. Can you go 5 minutes without comparing something to Sword and Shield?
Nope.
Please.
They are that salty about Sword and Shield, so they don't care. What do you expect?
I'm so tired of that.
Like, what do you expect, guys? It's gonna be off the same engine on the newest game that was from this franchise on this console. What do you expect? I'm not gonna make an engine from scratch for a spin-off game. That'd take way too much in-house work. All that time.
I'm just so sick and tired of hearing about Sword and Shield, lol, Sword and Shield battle, Sword and Shield. I think the game's not even that bad. Okay?
It wasn't bad at all. What are you
It wasn't that bad. Just moderately bad. Well, okay. I guess I see that opinion. Now, from what I've seen, like, really, it's, like, hardcore Pokemon fans still like the game, core element-wise. It had disappointing stuff, but gameplay-wise, people really liked what they did with it. And from what I've seen, it looks like a solid Pokemon entry. It may not have everything you want, but not every game in the series will.
I guess I'm just so sick and tired because it's literally been 2 years.
Oh, yeah, it's been non-stop complaining, and it's been the same argument since day one. And when someone has a good rebuttal, it's just, well, it doesn't have all the Pokemon. I win. Like, it's just been people pretty much shutting other people down, not listening to their opinions. Like, just believe in what you want at that point. If you don't like the game, that's fine. Just don't complain about it every 2 seconds.
You're comparing a big RPG game that has monsters and animations and all that other stuff compared to a glorified on-rail shooter game that is the whole purpose of it is to take pictures, so the graphics have to be good. Hey, that's two different things, and I don't feel like they're justified to be compared. I'm just tired of can't go 5 minutes without crapping on the game, you know?
Yeah, that's unfortunately just the nature of that franchise now. It's too big to not have that kind of negativity.
Yeah. It's like everybody's like, oh, Bandai Namco should be doing the games from now on. I said, Bandai Namco doesn't probably know how to do the formula just as well as games.
They're also busy because they have other projects they work on, including their own stuff. They don't just work on whatever Nintendo tells them to, like every other company. Like every company has their own projects they gotta work on.
And you know, even if you I'm not saying that okay, let me rephrase. If you don't like Sword and Shield, that's fine. I understand why. It's just, I'm just so sick and tired of it being beaten as a dead horse at this point.
Oh yeah, it's been the same argument since day one.
It's literally a dead horse at this point. Like it was in the ground for 2 years, and you're still beating it. You know what I mean? Oh, dang it! I'm getting off my soapbox now. I'm trying to be courteous to people that don't care for the game, and yeah, you are very valid in your opinion. I'm just tired of the constant comparisons on Twitter when something new RPG good graphics comes up.
To be fair, yeah, this is the same kind of people who compare Pokemon to something like Cyberpunk in terms of graphics. Like, look at this amazing new thing compared to what Pokemon is, and they don't understand how this kind of works.
It's like everybody's like, "Oh, look at Dragon Quest," and they have no Game Freak has no excuse. I said, Dragon Quest 11 was made by a team that's a lot times bigger than Game Freak is.
Also, Dragon Quest doesn't look amazing either. It looks simplistic and cartoony, just like Pokemon. So that argument falls flat on its face. Also, the Switch version has performance issues all over the place.
And another thing too, Dragon Quest has the same problem every freaking RPG has, where after a while you go to a new area and the enemies are just reskin color palette swaps, whereas Pokemon has literally every monster is unique. So
yeah, even the palette swaps are unique palette swaps. Like, it's not the exact same thing with just now different color paint.
People need to just also quit, like I said, quit comparing Dragon Quest to Pokemon. It's literally not the same scenario. Because
even when it is, it's literally the same scenario in their negative way, so that's not a good comparison at all.
Because Dragon Quest has its own problems that Pokemon doesn't do. Like I said, they've only got Dragon Quest only has maybe 50 unique monsters, and all the rest of them are palette swap. Dragon Quest 11 in particular has 3 acts, and each act has the same enemies, but this one has red eyes and this one has green eyes.
Yeah, it's the exact same enemy at that point.
Red glowy eyes and green glowy eyes. Oh no! I was like, guys, it's literally not the same. The game, yeah, the graphics look a bit good, but also not only that, like I said before, Dragon Quest is a big franchise, in case you haven't realized. I know Pokemon, they said, well, Pokemon's the biggest multimedia game in the series. Yeah, but it's also
that's its problem, actually. It is the biggest one in the series, which is why when a new game has to be made, it has to be on time to come out with 5 other things associated with that generation's release. It's so big, they have to tie it into the anime, the toys, the cards, and any extra stuff at that point, too. Because they can have other promotions that require even more time to be shaved off that timer.
And not only that, Game Freak, the people who make the darn game, isn't a big team like Square Enix is. It's literally like a team of 100-ish people. So why are you comparing it? This is why it's so stupid to compare these things. They're literally
again,
not the
same fan base that would want to compare a big AAA that literally just came out now to Pokemon, which doesn't make any sense.
Not saying Dragon Quest is bad by any ways, but I want people, please, if you do play Dragon Quest, play the new one. It's really good.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not knocking a series at that point, because it's more or less, in this comparison, it's saying it's not...
It's not the same thing.
It's not even close to Pokemon in a lot of areas.
I thought we were at the beta. Well, how the hell
yeah, then they also did the push.
Ah, dang it. This wouldn't happen if I got off my soapbox.
Yeah, no, it didn't matter at that point, because at one point they killed like 3 of us at once, and then that was the push they needed. Like, it didn't help at one point. They had a bunch of them all shielded up, and then they immediately Kenza blasted afterwards, too. Like, not Kenza Blast. The Kenza Blast uses Booyah Blast, that's what I meant to say. So, it was kind of weighed in their favor.
People are being pretty stupid about comparing. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It's like it was okay last year that the game came out, but it's been 2 years.
Leave it alone.
Please just be quiet.
I'm about to say, can you just play other games? There's plenty of other things out there to play.
I saw something that made me laugh. Speaking of this, on Twitter, that made me really laugh is people saying, it was the
hey.
I didn't know Mango played Splatoon. I just played Smash.
It was the Jimmy Neutron meme where basically somebody used the quote, "Man, if the Diamond and Pearl remakes look like Sword and Shield, I'm quitting Pokemon." And it said, "Pokemon player, this is the 7th time you quit Pokemon this week."
That's about
right.
right.
Literally, yeah, that's about right.
I think the better example was that Sword and Shield graphics look terrible. They need to be better. Jimmy, this is the 7th time in a row you said this in class. Because that is very accurate. Oh man, that was some airtime. Ah, it's like 3 of them.
I know, I was trying to avoid them.
I thought 2 of them were gonna die from my bomb because they were just huddling around it for a little while. Almost worked. Okay, well that time the bomb killed. Okay, well that 3 against 1 again. Of course, dead. They live from that surprise as a sploosh. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like this at all.
I didn't see Mango until the last second. It's the freaking Splatbrellas again! Oh, I don't like that weapon. Oh, I don't like that weapon.
I mean, that's actually the good one for something like this, because if you hold the button, you don't release the Tenebrella, unlike all the other ones.
Let's push.
Ah! I don't like dying to Aurora. It doesn't know how to let go of ZR. I don't know about this, Chief. Yep, that's too much red. By 1%, too. Literally exactly 1. I have not seen an exact percent difference like this in a long time.
Oh.
We were pushing, too.
This is not this team Splatfest. I'm just saying that now. When we had 95% losses, I'm pretty sure we're only getting, like, what, 12 snails?
Probably. My thoughts exactly, Ethan. Ah! So close. How close are you to Queen? King?
909, so like another, like 90 points away.
We'll get you there at least.
I mean, yeah, it's guaranteed to get to the max. I already know that because of just in general. Even when we get like all bad matches, it'll still be like maybe 40 minutes at the most. Like it won't be much. That's at the very most.
Done 777 is my score. Well, go to the, go get yourself a scratcher, quick. I have to play a couple matches after this. I think I'm like an early champion level still.
I mean, it's good at least you're a champion right now. That'll make that a little bit better. If I got time tomorrow when I get home from work, I may just like jump in the pro mode for a bit, just to at least try to put our team score up a bit, because this is probably a low score so far in clout. I want more clout. Our team needs our clout.
Did this team give up too?
Maybe. It's hard to really tell, but they keep on dying, so at least so far skill's prevailing.
Buster got his mallet again.
Oh, missed it. I had one more hit on Bud to get him. I can't believe I missed. I didn't hit him with the actual hammer, I hit him with the impact of it. Well, at least at this point, my kill ratio is going to be kind of high. Because I keep on getting a sploosh.
Ow! Where'd that come from?
Oh, dang it, man. I need like one shot on Kit Kat. Kit Kat was like, doing the best job pushing back into the base, and it worked out. What? Oh, you hit Matt's shin. Like, why did my log explode?
You hit me!
You.
It doesn't hurt your teammates, but it will pop the log.
Dang it, you did it again!
At least I didn't have an extra 6 at the end of it.
I'm concerned.
Okay, I think one more win would definitely put me up the king, because that's pretty good, 981. I can't believe this shirt has 2 ink resist ups, though. That's just weird. This kind of shirt doesn't work well for that one, but sure. Also, here's an interesting headline for you. This week, as a friendly reminder, once again, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is free right now in the Epic Store. Pick that up now if you had any interest, because don't give EA your money for that kind of game. With all the bad practices. But it's been in such a high popularity that as soon as it was given away by Epic, the servers crashed. Like, they're still very unstable right now to play it online.
Oh boy.
It's so buggy at the moment. Like, they'd never seen, I think, this much of an influx ever. Because even when the game came out, it was still kind of hit or miss on people playing it or not, to a point we can overload the servers. Although, I noticed, one, it is 90 gigs, so prepare yourself. That took me like 2 hours to download today at work. Because I was not downloading that on my own home internet, heck no. But I noticed as soon as I booted up the game, whatever settings it had, it maxed out my GPU to a point where my UPS was going crazy. I checked like one setting, and then I heard the fans go down from 100%.
No.
I don't know what setting it had on.
Oh, boy.
It was weird. Because the only thing I changed was I put it on DX12 mode, and I guess I tinkered with some of the other stuff, and then it went down. Like, okay. The game didn't look like a change in quality. I don't know what setting. It might have been VSync or something, because sometimes when VSync is off, the game just like, alright, now it's running a billion frames per second, even though you can't support that.
Oh, I hate ton of missiles.
Sorry.
Not you. 40 more to your score, you get past the vendor. Yeah, me and Ethan finally catching up. Yeah. Or 10 missiles.
Yeah, they have a lot of 10 missiles as their special. At least 2 of the weapons have it. I don't know about the Octobrush, because I think the dualies and the standard splatter shot are the ones with 10 missiles. I think those are the only 2. Get rid of Sophia now before she becomes a problem.
She already is a problem.
I feel like we're projecting here.
Yeah, she doesn't have enough ults and fire emblems.
Not the projecting I thought we were going with, but here we are. Oh, that was a bad time to get stuck on a wall.
I posted a picture of that's the SpongeBob meme where Sandy would grab Patrick while they were running away with the lasso, and he's like, "Spon!" And then he explodes in the back. SpongeBob's freaking out, and the caption said, "Turning 30." It was on the rope, and it said 91 kids, and Patrick, and then 92 kids is SpongeBob.
I didn't even get to move.
That's about right. About right for how this game's been going.
Come on.
We were winning at one point.
Yeah, again, it's about right. Honestly, I'm not surprised. We keep on having those streaks. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good. And I think our team gets full of it, and then we just kind of stop. At that point, yeah. When you see him say danger once, that means don't stop. Continue pushing. Why is it of all the games, that was the one that put me the champion? Or the king? Ugh.
Do another one.
Yeah, let's have one more match for tonight so we can have something that can wash that taste out. Although, actually, no, we'll do 2 more because I'm seeing the time. It's 10:54. We may be able to squeeze in 2 more games for the rotation. We'll go up to map rotation.
Okay.
Ideally, it would be 2. It really depends on how long we sit here.
Oh, great.
I think that answered my question. I know we're not going to end it with mushrooms because the chance of that happening are slim to none.
Then I'm going to tell the kid in that picture that said, "You just killed Mario." For context, friend posted on Facebook picture. If you guys ever played Skyrim, there's a dragon NPC in the game. He's voiced by Charles Martinet, and he's a good dragon. He's not an evil dragon, but there's a quest line that asks you to kill him because he's a dragon, and you don't want to because he's a nice dragon. So I don't do that quest. That quest is stupid. So, but there's a context. There's a picture my friend posted that said it had the guy and his kid. The kid said, "Dad, I killed that dragon that was on the top of the mountain for you while you're in the bathroom." And it showed the kid, like, the dad strangling the kid. And I said, I'd do that, but I'd also tell them that they killed Mario.
Okay, I guess Miss is now reflecting on the kill she just had, and she does not understand what just happened. She was staring at the floor and then looked back up after she killed me. I'm like, are you self-reflecting after that? Did you mean to kill me? I don't think you did.
Oh, Ethan's going to go get water. I didn't see that message.
Oh, he's playing right now, so he's obviously back. How that? You never had a chance to leave.
Sorry, Ethan. You must be dehydrated. Sorry.
I think they're kind of giving up because Maria just stood there waiting for the hammer of death.
Embrace my fate.
If someone's coming at you from this fence area and you throw a bomb behind them, you just basically put them in Splatoon jail, because they can't get away.
Well, I didn't mean to throw it at the wall, but I guess that worked because I ended up killing it.
I mean, if they run into it, then sure. Must be faster than walking. I actually killed someone with that bomb. I am shocked. Well, that's some free experience right there. Because they definitely gave up. Some of them literally just stood there and stared.
There's your match to get the wash out of the mouth.
And we get in that last game before rotation, or where the games say, yeah, you're done for tonight, please leave. Because we have 2 minutes for rotation. We get into a game, then we're set.
Yay, I'm champion. Yay, me and Ethan are champion brothers. We are Scooter Brothers!
Oh god, not that again.
We are Scooter Brothers!
I can't believe they actually made that line in there.
That's actually, I love that. When I heard that line actually got in GTA 5, and I knew what that reference was, it was like,
Oh, are we gonna get kicked?
Well, it's not ideal to end off with our own teammates, but again, slim to none when it comes to mushrooms. So at least got the game before the rotation. Literally seconds away.
maybe next time we have a Splatfest, let's choose Pearl's team. Let's just choose.
I don't
Pearl's
care what the
team.
teams are because everyone's on Marina anyways.
I mean,
Maybe then we can actually get matches that isn't against our own teammates.
I'm honestly curious to see like what Splatfest they're gonna do next time. I'm wondering if it's gonna be a brand new theme like this, or if it's gonna be another encore. I feel like encore again, but I wonder what it would be.
I don't care because I just like having Splatfest. I'm glad they're keeping them.
I don't know how much longer they are doing this because they said it was up until 2021, like early in the year. I don't know what's next for that reason. They could always like roll the idea back and like keep on doing encores, which honestly, like, there's no reason not to at this point, because they've done a handful of these encore events. These are themes you've already done, so you're not having extra manpower to put into designing new stuff at that point.
Yeah.
So I'd wonder, like, maybe just do that like every once in a while again. They can continue this and get more people to play the game.
All I need to do is strat. I just need to keep doing it. When somebody's firing at me, throw this in front of them.
Oh, you forgot about your wall. That would help a lot in defense, yeah.
I have this dang thing. I keep forgetting I have the dang wall thing. It's like, Matthew, why aren't you using that? It's like, if they're shooting you, throw that in front of you. That stops them for a little bit. Oh man, I'm out of it tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I'm always out of it though. I really like this weapon. This is probably my favorite weapon in the game so far. But
oh, I don't like I'm the only one alive. And there's like 10 missiles on me.
I tried to help.
oh gosh, we were winning.
Yeah,
we were
again, this keeps on happening. Ah. I can't believe that actually killed. I didn't think that was going to do enough damage. Wow, I did get to throw the hammer in the good place. Ah! I would have actually done a good amount of ink, man. Please be enough. Okay, good. I was going to be so mad if that hammer throw would have cost us the game. Because I was trying to hit their ledge and instead I hit their wall.
Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah, we were in danger in the last 30 seconds, so the fact that we won is weird to me. I was not expecting that. Well, that was a good last game of the night then. Shame we only fought like 10 mushrooms.
It's okay. We had a lot of fun though. Multiplayer
Splatfest in a
master.
nutshell, though. Like, ugh.
Uh-oh, what's that? What's that here? Sorry, that's a test link I made. That's a test hero Hyrule? Okay. Is that for your Dazzle footage?
I'm guessing if it's a test, then yeah, it must be related to the
Yeah, that looks like
capture.
Dazzle quality.
Well, this is kind of fitting. Matt and Amber, you're both together in the lobby. But, does something want to tell me, Matt? Why are you more feminine than you looked last time I met?
Wait, what? What's going on?
Nothing, babe. Just nothing.
I mean, in this regard, I should be the one calling you sweetie, not you to me.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Playing as a girl, man.
Why am I playing as a girl?
Oh, God. He really needs to go to sleep if he doesn't know he's a girl.
Well, I know I'm a girl. I just didn't know that it's like...
Yeah, what? Don't say that out loud.
Okay, God. Fuck.
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah! You're making me angry.
Man, I wish we all had Go XLR so we had the censor button.
Sorry, I don't mean. I didn't mean to do that. I was getting frustrated. I don't understand what the context is, and
You girl, Amber girl, both in game. Two girls next to each other, even though they're husband and wife. I'm very confused.
Oh, okay, I understand now. I see that. I didn't get that. I was like, I'm playing as a girl Octarian because I like the design of the character.
Yeah, in this case, we got wife and waifu.
That just makes it 10 times worse.
Someone needs to go to sleep. Yeah, you're right. I always need to go to sleep, though.
I think my favorite post is still probably the one of someone playing 1-1 as Team Star. That one's good.
Yeah.
I can definitely see the popularity vote on this one being like a 60-30 or something crazy. Like 65-35. Because that was a lot of stars. Holy crap. That was definitely... Yeah, it would have been a better one if we picked the opposite team. But can't win them all in terms of popularity vote. It happens. May have been a meh Splatfest, but hey, at least the theme's still pretty cool. I'm legit shocked we got a brand new Splatfest after, not having one for a year and a half because Chaos vs. Order kind of closed it out. So,
yeah.
At least there's that. Hopefully there's still more of these events because I don't think there's any more in the pipeline announced, but there could still be more coming. Who knows? Hopefully we get more exclusives, and if not, I'm fine with the encores. Just keep on bringing back Splatoon Splatfest, please. This is fun. The series will never end if they keep on bringing them back.